Hello.
Swamp Dwellers.
Welcome to LAN 3.
Welcome, it's time. 30 players joined this LAN. We made 6 teams of 5. They fielded formidable comps of 4. 3 months, 2 LANs later, it is time to crown a champion for
Yep.
Swing Season 12.
Absolutely. Lots of talented players here today. Lots of just incredible matches we've seen this season thus far. I know you've been a bit closer to the action than I have. How's it been?
It's been fun. We finished dead last in LAN number 1 and squeaked out first in LAN number 2. But in my opinion, this is wide open.
Right.
The last LAN, which was round robin style, every team played every other team. It was as close as I have ever seen a LAN of that style. 4 teams finished with a 3-2 record. Every team won at least a set. It was very, very close. And that was a month and a half ago. There's been a lot of time for these teams to practice, figure out their comps, and figure out game plans going into today. Because today is not round robin anymore.
Yeah.
It is full-on bracket style.
Yep, we have a double elimination bracket running today, and the first teams that we're going to be running is Krillex and Raft. Now, you've played both of these teams. Maybe you could give us a little bit of insight as to.
So Krillex is, yes. So Krillex is a excellent team. Puddle Duck and the Bomb frequently play together. Saturn as well. Artemis and Quirky are very lethal and very dangerous to watch out for if you leave them alone too long or don't respect their weapons. They will find you either with dualies or with a decavitator or a splatana of some kind. They are a challenging team. Last LAN, I believe this was a 3-0 for Krillex.
Okay.
So, again, there's a lot for every team to prove today, but it's a complete clean slate going in. So we'll see how things change. Now, the benefit of playing of this bracket is that, again, once you've lost one set, you are still in the tournament. Your path gets a lot longer if you want to end up winning, but you still have another life, another round to play, another opponent that you can face. So this is going to be a very interesting bracket. Raft Punk has some very formidable players as well. I'm surprised they only won 2 sets in their of the 5 that they played last LAN, because this is it's a formidable team. Music Glory with her paintbrush has been a bit of a revelation. I've played against her in years past, and the paintbrush commands so much space, and she uses it very effectively.
Yeah.
As does Tim with the ink brush and the dapple dualies, and then Embra kind of backing everybody up with the charger, just waiting in the wings. Again, a lot of players that you really have to respect and really have game plans going into.
Right.
Okay, so I was told, let's see what you get with your name.
Yeah.
And it's a lot
it looks
of that,
like
and we're just off and running.
we're into it.
Heavy edits out. Perky with the decab, yes.
Yep.
Pretty classic. And
That's a trade.
That's a pretty even trade, I'd say.
Yeah.
2 weapons that can both command a lot of respect.
Yep.
Saturn
looking to get positioned in a good spot.
just kind of get up pretty quickly. Okay, music, kind of retreating. All right, there's a switch. Krillex takes control again.
And yep, that was a good jump out there. That's not a position you want to be in. Embra looking to get some picks.
Yes.
That shield goes up at just the right time to protect Quirky right there.
I think the goal right now for Raft Punk is to get some positioning so they can get the ink strikes in and kind of recap zone. They have given up the lead, but again, it's very early, only a minute in.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
A lot of stuff can happen. It seems important that Embra lives right here. Here we go. Oh, and the Reef slider. And
that's gonna
blast immediately counters it from Puddle Duck, but
that's gonna be Raft Punk taking the zone back right there.
Yes, it is. They not only cap, they fully take this. Sneaky little bomb kill.
Using that. Look, Quirky gets.
I think just caught in the crossfire there. I think they were aiming for Puddle Duck, but ended up being a casualty of war. A crucial cap. They keep their lead.
Absolutely. Timothy, look, over here with the ink brush, looking to get another bomb pick. Sees Puddle Duck sneaking from underneath. Goes down, but trades.
That's a solid trade. Puddle Duck tried to commit to get up the wall, but should have just tried to avoid the bomb.
Good pick there, right there.
Pick. Should retake here.
Yep. Ooh, and that's going to be...
Yeah, perfectly placed.
Yeah, I didn't realize the triple ink strike can just completely capture that zone.
It needs like a good hand to like, you can mess that throw up. Ooh, that was close.
He's got to get the spacing right, but that's gonna be doing a lot of work for them on.
This is a very flippable zone, very open to reslider cheese, ink strike cheese, splashdown cheese, and that's lead for Raft Punk here, going into this stretch. Trying to come back. Here's the splashdown, trying to flip it. Doesn't do enough though. Doesn't quite have enough paint.
A little back and forth. Ooh!
Slider will retake it. 2 down.
2 for 1.
Okay, and finally the cap.
Yep, that's gonna implement a pretty sizable penalty. Both teams more or less same amount of points right now. Raft Punk with a very slight lead, but like you said, this match could go either way still.
The constant flipping is going to pretty much maintain the status quo. There's not going to be too much change with penalties. That's the goal of Splatoons. You want like a long, sustained hold and control of the zone. All right, now the Booyah Bomb, probably going to flip it again.
Yep, there's the flip.
It does. It looked like it just did, but it did. All right, S-Blast, Ember having to retreat. Oh!
Ooh.
Top next gen. I think tried to jump to Ember and didn't work. Oh, boy. Tense situation being released by the decav and the... Oh, man. All right, really pushing back here. See, this is the sustained pressure. You can't get good position. You can't flip the zone. 90 seconds now.
Krillex looks like they're going to be taking the lead right here.
Strike comes out, but it doesn't flip the zone. And they're, oh boy. All right, Raft Punk really in trouble now.
Yep, they're 2 players down, and Krillex only has 15 seconds left on the board.
There's a wipe. They gotta be quick here.
Yep, no, they've got to move right now.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Don't think that they have the time to do so.
Krillex takes game 1.
Wow, that was quick.
That was very.
A little back and forth, and then Krillex just found their opening, and were able to push it.
The good sustained pressure, the way that they built like special upon special upon special to like really push them back and really stop them from getting any kind of ground, was perfectly executed.
Yeah, but that's gonna be round 1. Still at least one more round in this set.
Yes.
We're gonna be going to either Marlin Airport and Lemuria Hub.
Yes. Now Raft Punk, who lost the last game, gets a counter pick. So they get to pick the mode, and they get to pick either Marlin or Lemuria as the map they choose. So this is a lot of how this goes. Winning the first game is good because it gives you counter pick advantage for game 3 if that ends up being needed to decide the set. But these counter picks are what are going to like make or break plans for a lot of these teams. Is like how do they do?
Yeah, and I don't know, my gut tells me Raft Punk's probably going to want Marlin on this one. I could see just their comp fitting that map pretty well. Though Lemuria Hub is not outside the realm of...
It is. I wouldn't be surprised if they... It would almost make sense if they went back to zone, although I feel like... Because I feel like the S-Blast, I feel like the decav, I feel like Krillex has a lot of weapons to like really terrorize a tower and really keep people off of them.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if Rainmaker would benefit them all that much right now. But
I'm not sure it would.
Yeah, I think they might want to stay zones, or you know they could play the best mode in the game, but you know
they could. Clam Blitz would also be an interesting wrinkle as well, especially with 2 ink brushes, like an ink brush and a paintbrush running.
That
around.
Is true. Yeah.
I could see them maybe going Marlin. Which in that mode specifically has additional fans platforms on either side, so a lot more options for flanks, a lot more options that they have to be able to, they'll have to force Krillex to like watch and cover, and a lot more opportunities to get in and score. They do go Marlin, but they do stay zones.
Okay, yep, makes sense. I feel like Marlin, it's not enormous map, but there's still a few really good places for a strong sniper like Embra to get set up, but also a lot of nooks and crannies for Paintbrush and Inkbrush to hide in, get some good picks.
And a lot of, I think what they're looking for especially is verticality. And both sides have these big fans, these gigantic platforms directly overlooking a zone that again is very exploitable, very cheesable. That's good for Paintbrush, that's good for Inkbrush, that's good for Dreadringer, that's good for, I see Carly has Tri-Slosher Nouveau as one of their 3 weapons in their profile. There's a lot of options here for sustained pressure.
Absolutely.
Now, Krillex does have ways to counter that. S-Blast is an excellent weapon, especially when the feet are on the ground, to get picks and get chip damage from there. And then Decap can also really antagonize them. Okay, Corgi switched to Wiper. 2 brushes and the Dreadringer. That is exactly the comp I expected. We have the Charger with the Ink Strikes waiting in the back wings. Okay. Let's see if these adjustments can get them to a 3rd game. And keep them in winners.
Raft Punk taking the zone first, but no wipes, no picks just yet.
Here comes the stamp. This is why you switched. Just avoids the Reef Slider and gets the kill out of it at the end as well. Big, easy, quick take from Krillex.
That's a big early get for Krillex, getting 3 players down. They are 2 down themselves, but Puddle Duck is providing a pretty safe jump.
But again, this is the verticality. This is why you need to respect the Paintbrush, the Inkbrush, the Dreadringer, and it's not quite as easy to get picks. If you don't take a step back from ledge, they will like pour paint down on you and really make you pay the price for it.
Absolutely. Raft Punk taking control of zone back. Both teams just looking to get the picks they need. Raft Punk looking to pin them down a little bit, and Krillex looking to take some ground back here. Krillex currently 2 players down.
Yeah, okay. Cooler's out. Let's see if Cooler had prevailed here. Raft Punk does get lead back. And now they're going for the lockout. This is also, this is like very live or die for Marlin Airport in this mode. It is surprisingly easy to lock out on this map. You just control the main platform and you control like 90% of the routes that you have.
Ooh.
A big crucial pick from Artemis with the Junior.
Yep, that's able to get them the zone back on that one.
And stop it. They got down to 17. That's a solid lead. 3 minutes is a lot of time.
But also a very sizable penalty for Raft Punk.
Especially when Embra is getting picks like this. Okay. Kind of antagonized. That was a good move from Saturn. Also taking it up, getting some verticality there.
Ooh.
Big, almost a 3. Can they get the 3rd? They can.
There's the 3rd.
Big pick from Quirky.
But Next Gen taking the zone all by himself.
Wow. And that's the power of these weapons as well. It's not just the verticality, it's the sheer volume of paint. When it's just you and your weapon alone can paint zone, that's huge.
Ooh,
Slider,
a little doing what Reef Slider does best.
I think they were going after Puddle, but they went off stage. The brush did make up for that deficit. Okay, and stab coming in. Oh, sneaky. That didn't almost work, but I like the idea. All right.
10 seconds left for Raft Punk. They need to hold it down. 3 up. Yep, no, that's theirs. That's theirs.
That's it. We're going to a game 3.
They're going to game 3. Just Raft Punk just saw what they needed to do, saw the strategy, and just kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and they took it.
The verticality. It really was the verticality, and Krillex did not adjust from that. They did not, and Raft Punk fully went all in. They climbed, they went for the full lockout, and they got the picks they needed at the times they needed it.
Yeah. Now you were saying earlier that Krillex's comp really lends itself to towers. Do you think they go there for one of these maps?
For Undertow and Mahi, these are interesting maps. We got Rainmaker on Undertow.
Okay, yep, I see it.
I was wondering if they would go Undertow. I'm a little... Okay, Rainmaker. All right.
I see it.
This is going to be a test of coordination. for these teams. And I'm not too surprised they went. I mean, Mahi Mahi also has like some places where verticality can really come in clutch. I think for Undertow, it's certain routes. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. I could see Raft Punk's, at least the comp they've been running thus far, also not doing bad on this map and mode. Just, again, Embra with that sniper is always going to be a threat, and Undertow does have some good places for a sniper to set up. Again, paintbrushes, inkbrush, and I believe next gen with that Dreadringer, just any slosher I find tends to do pretty well on Undertow.
Yeah, they do. They have it's just in a perfect sweet spot of distance between like how close they can get to certain chokeholds and certain checkpoints, and they still have distance where they can stay back and like really avoid getting. They have offices they can go to when they need to.
Absolutely.
I'm very interested to see what these comps look like for this.
Yeah, I don't imagine we'll see too many big shifts from Raft Punk, but I could imagine Krillex probably has something up their sleeve for this.
Yeah, Rainmaker is. So Zones obviously is a mode where like paint really can be key. I feel like Rainmaker starts to become a mode where specials really can like make or break a comp.
Right.
How quickly can you pop the shield and how easily can you support it? Vac supports it pretty well. Bubbler can support it pretty well, provide like a window of safe passage, which again, if the difference between like the lead and being just short of a lead is like
only
in-game feet.
Yeah.
Bubbler can provide that.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like we're hopping in. Yeah, a few changes on the side of Krillex.
Crab dualies, I believe.
Ooh, is that the
Splattershot Nova with missiles.
Ooh, okay. I see it.
We do
I
have
see
a
it.
back change with the Charger, and we have the Bubbler change with the decav. I guess nobody was really using charcoal with inkjet anyways, but okay, and the cooler is still out. Okay, this is interesting. We're jogging position, and Krillex is just gonna go for it.
Yep, they're gonna go for that early, and looks like they might get it here.
Looks like they weren't. Raft Punk was not really ready to reinforce position, and was not really ready for them to like immediately go.
Ooh, Embra.
Embra though, a crucial stop.
And
they have control back. They're gonna get the Rainmaker back here.
Yeah, Krillex looking for that early push, was able to get it most of the way there, but just not that extra little bit they needed. Raft Punk was able to get on defense quickly enough to stop them from breaking that checkpoint.
Puddle Duck and I believe Artemis both antagonizing the Rainmaker and getting that stop.
And both sides looking to get the picks they need.
And now we go into the trenches.
Yep. They're looking to get rid of Embra.
It's going to be a lot of like one-on-one fights.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Good
yep.
paintbrush. The verticality with, again, this is a mode and a map where you have to climb to advance the Rainmaker. So verticality still makes stuff like paintbrush a threat.
Absolutely. Oh, Puddle Duck.
Blast as well. Good picks.
Ooh.
Trade with music. I believe it's about to reset. Is Krillex going to be? Yeah, Krillex does pick it up right before it resets, but I don't think they have the people or the paint to really make this happen.
Yeah,
just the Rainmaker. Yeah, the ink back just fully preventing them from doing anything.
Yeah, no, nothing Artemis could have done there. That was...
And clinching the wipeout. That was a really funny ink back. Being like, where are you going? No, you go to ink back.
We were watching a Mortal Kombat tournament. Next Gen said, get over here.
Okay. All right. Rainmaker's reset, back in mid.
Raft Punk down. Yep.
And now it's about getting the player advantage and keeping it. Krillex aggressively pushing it again.
Absolutely.
And this time they'll get the checkpoint. Look at the bubbler. Look at where it is.
Good.
Right.
But Timothy coming from behind.
Yes, the Octobrush does get in. Boy, they have two very heavy brushes that you have to respect. That might stop Krillex from getting further than 60 and like really making this a knockout. It'll be interesting to see how effective it is at actually getting them the lead now, because they still have to get points on the board. Okay, it's reset again. Yeah,
Raft Punk has been able to keep them away from getting too far ahead, but they have not been able to make a push of their own just yet.
The decav, next gen getting a little too aggressive there. Okay, they have the Ink Storm as well. The beacons, I think, are the most useful thing on this map, just being able to start from a different flank. And then Ink Storm, again, another supportive special. Like
Ooh, Corky goes down.
Of the storm.
Timothy just being the force that's pushing the team forward.
Oh, but the S-Blast stopping it from getting checked.
Ooh.
And then a good pop. Oh, and this will force them to have to repop again. It gives Corky and everyone else time and a window to regain the personnel advantage.
Yeah, Corky playing very aggressively, trying to get them away. Krillex does pick up the Rainmaker, using it.
They will reset it. They got a couple of picks, used it to maintain their pain advantage and help them get a few picks. And then as soon as it was threatened, they just jumped off. They wanted to get it out of there.
I imagine I was just going to say, we're about to see these missiles pop off in just a second here, I imagine.
Trying to combo off of it to, there it is, okay.
And who's going to be picking it up?
Okay, I'm assuming they're waiting and they're gonna make sure their specials are lined up and then back here.
Yeah, yep, no, that's exactly what they're gonna do for sure.
It's in mid, the Rainmaker's not gonna reset here. Okay, the S-Blast is down, that's big. That's a big existential threat. We're down to the final 30 seconds here, by the way.
Yeah, no, Raft Punk, they need to start making that move right now if they want to. And
they're just not quite getting the personnel advantage.
Here they go.
But they're out of time.
Yep, using the vac to just
keep puddle and stop them from being a factor. And stop Arnos from being a factor. Getting checked. Now they have to get it.
They just have to score 1 point.
This is it.
And I feel like they're gonna pick it up. They're gonna pick it up and run.
They die with it though. That gives them overtime. That gives them.
We're at overtime. Oh!
Team rush coming in.
Everyone is jumping in.
Time is running out. They don't have the time.
No!
They had to pop it. They couldn't.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
Razor's Edge. Again, this feels like a LAN that anybody can take. Congratulations to Krillex.
Absolutely. That was
a 1 point victory.
Yeah, by 1 point. Man, that... Up until that last second, that match could have gone either way, though.
It really could have. They had a window of opportunity where they got checked and they needed to pop it immediately and just literally pick it up and get off of it.
Take 2 steps.
And it would have had lead.
Yeah, but that's
man, that was close.
No, that's going to be Krillex taking a round
Krillex
1.
will move to Krillex will move to winners semis to face one of the 2 teams that got a bye. So there's 6 teams with this. 4 teams are starting here. 2 teams start here and will face the winners here. It's the 2 teams that played the best in the previous LAN, which are Flophie and Marshmallow, my team.
Hey.
Yeah, so I thought it was based on... I actually remember filling this out. I thought it was based on number of games won, but no, 4 teams finished with a 3-2 record. Flophie and Marshmallow beat 2 of those teams.
Okay.
And that was what ended up being the tiebreaker.
Right. Well, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with you. So stay tuned.
With a new group of casters.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. I got to move over.
Yeah.
I got to move over.
Yeah, we got to get friendly.
I need a haircut. Look at all this hair I got.
Yeah.
We're live right now?
We are absolutely live right now.
Hello, Twitch
We're
chat.
back.
We are here. I need to move over still. I need to get real close to Joel today.
Excellent.
So we are here. We are doing... What are we doing?
With the winner semi, Krillex
semifinals
versus Flophie. We just saw Krillex eke out a very narrow win against Raft Punk, and they're right back into the action against Flophie.
Okay.
Flophie, we haven't seen them play today yet, but they've
still fairly early on.
Yeah, still absolutely. But they got definitely some scary players. Chai, Archanoth, Vivi, scary, very scary players. Tomek also.
Tomek is very scary. He's the guy that has the curse cards.
Oh, yeah.
And he's attempted to curse me several times and failed, but I always got to keep vigilance for that. Remember that time I brought in the massive Uno reverse card?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to curse me, and I was like, no, Uno reverse. And he was back here, if you remember on previous LANs.
Well, that's what you just need to keep a get out of jail free card in your wallet.
good idea.
Wallet, and then like,
Good idea.
yeah, actually, nulled.
Wallet card review time while we wait.
Oh,
You have
okay.
your wallet on you?
I do have my
All right,
wallet.
let's do a trading card game where it's like the most powerful card in our wallet wins. So
I have a multi-tool.
okay, don't show your credit card on stream.
I won't. But it is in there. I do have a multi-tool.
Okay, you have a multi-tool. I counter that with 50 Jamaican dollars. That's on a card. So what are you gonna do to counter that?
Okay. I got. Let's see. What do I have? I have 2 bus passes.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, 50 Jamaican dollars goes down to that for sure. But I have my GameStop Platinum Edge Onyx membership, so I get discounts there now.
Yeah, I think the best I got is I have some punch cards for some bubble tea places. I got what's this?
This is so riveting. The suspense is killing everyone.
I have a Mark's Work Warehouse gift
Damn
card.
it, you got me. All right. Final. My student ID for an institution I don't go to anymore.
Perfect.
I have that on me at all times.
No, if you had asked me this, like, I did some wallet cleaning not too long ago.
Dang it.
I would have absolutely just had some Pokemon cards, some loose Pokemon cards in my wallet.
That would have obliterated me. Holy cow.
Ooh, the friends card for CJSW.
CJSW, that is a radio.
It is a radio station. It opens up.
We're gonna show the camera.
Yep, that is. We friends of the Squid Swamp, CGSW. They don't know that they're our friends, but they are our friends.
Yeah, we love that.
We love them.
Before, but I bet they're great.
If I listened to FM radio, they would be the one station I would listen to.
I listen to AM radio mostly.
They do stream.
They stream over the radio? I guess that's most radio.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna be hopping in just a few minutes. Our first map.
I keep going out of frame. I love being outside of it.
We gotta get friendly, or I have to move this chair here.
I picked the maps this round. I am in charge of all of the maladies that will befall the teams if they're related to maps specifically.
Tower control humpback. So, what was your mindset when you picked tower control humpback?
So I was like, what if I was looking at the maps and the modes and tried to repeat as few of them as possible?
Okay.
Yeah, not really. I did get some complaints from Krillex. I was talking to them earlier about my map mode choice, but it's
the more complaints that you get, the better your set is, in my experience.
Okay, that's true. That's true. I have definitely remember hearing some complaints about your map mode choices.
A good map list is the one where no one is happy.
That's very true. Very true. It's like compromises.
But Krillex hopping on that tower, but no picks on either side yet.
I checkpoint 1 for Krillex.
Krillex gets 2 players down on Flophie. Flophie looking, Archinoff.
It was a massive party on that tower. Now everyone is off it.
Yeah, Krillex is 3 down. Quirky is last up. Moving backwards, but not too far back. Try hunting him down.
Yeah, just trying to get some mid turf to make sure they get control. The special is up on Quirky right now. Attempts to use it, but is splatted.
Ooh, no, it still popped off. It still popped off. You gotta. The triple splashdown does immediately spawn 2 additional little dudes that will come down if you do not shoot them down.
Yeah, it's like Ring Fit Adventure, kind of, but not really at all. If you play Ring Fit Adventure, you know what I'm talking about.
I have, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, no. Never mind, then.
But Flophie pushing forward. Now, Wavebreaker's an interesting choice. I guess it will ping people moving up on it.
It's good on tower, actually, though, because it's like
absolutely.
Behind.
Yeah.
I always love doing that when I didn't use bubble.
But yeah, Tomek sees he's a little outnumbered there, jumps back. Chai looking to sneak behind and get some picks.
He is flanking. There is a inkjet in the sky. They do fly now, as we say.
Yep.
No longer anymore.
Oh, 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Can't be mad about that one. Saturn jumping out, looking to reposition a little bit.
Does have beverages ready to go.
Yep.
Throws the beverages off to the side, making sure they're safe.
And both teams back and forth right in mid right now. Flophie has 2 players down. Archinoth ready.
Arch is a menace with that.
but just not at the angle that they need to be able to capitalize.
A bit more trigonometry there, but that's okay. You know, there's always time to learn.
They've broken through that. Yep, Krillex has broken through that first checkpoint. I don't know that they're going to be able to push too much. All that being said, Flophie goes 3 down.
Tower's going back to Saturn with beverages again. Regular refreshments.
Yep. Saturn down Timmering.
Saturn will
the
be
bomb down to Chai.
There's so much happening. I'm like struggling to.
Yeah, no, this is a. It can be a very tight map with a whole lot going on in a very small place, and tower control can kind of exacerbate that a little bit.
Yeah, see, I can't even say like they tend to use the Kraken, now they're down, because now we're like 3 splats
but
in.
But Flophie, just barely breaks that checkpoint, though. That is going to be huge for them. Definitely worth the sacrifice of the team there. Krillex is pushing it back up to where they had it before.
Yep, is getting points on the board now. Matt
and
is flying in the background.
Chai is just not able to pressure from the distance that she wants to be pressuring at right now.
Scared of that inkjet right now, but
Archinoth goes down to Matt. The bomb.
Yeah, we got 2 Matts in this match. We got the bomb.
Yep.
We have lots of people on these teams.
Yep, there's almost like there's 8 of them. Potentially more if you count subs. Yeah. But Krillex. Quirky here looking for some picks. Here comes the triple. Doesn't get anyone.
Does pressure them out of there.
Absolutely. Tomek goes down. And Chai and Quirky kind of having a little bit of a duel, 2-on-1 duel here. Ooh, 2 for 1.
Board, but Krillex has it again.
Yeah.
Coming back in. 1
minute left on the board. Krillex with the very slight lead.
Yeah, still anyone's game though, because there's no checkpoints in the way of those Flophie games.
Yeah, one push in either direction will make or break this game right now, and either team has the capacity to get it. Tomek dropping that weight breaker down, getting two. That's going to be.
This might be the thing that they needed.
Yep.
And the Kraken going in. They got the tower.
Yep.
They're gonna. Yep. Drinks go down.
Yep. They're gonna start ticking down that clock a little bit.
They got 1 point.
Yep. 11 points to go to tie.
They took the tower. Okay,
yep. And the bomb goes down.
Timmering in a not great spot right now.
Yep.
Making sure to avoid the low ground.
Yep. Able to get out of there.
Tower
15 seconds left on the board. Krillex is
down on.
Oh, that might be it for Krillex.
Uh-oh.
That might be Krillex taking that game. That was a very clutch time to get the.
It still could be though. I mean,
they're trying.
Okay.
Puddle Duck goes down. Oh.
That's not fair.
They had Chai had a play there with the Kraken. Almost had it, but Saturn was watching that, just witty, and when she had the opportunity, just hopped on the tower and took it.
Yeah. There was a member of the opposite team on the tower when the game ended, so they just weren't there. Frames away from being able to get some play in overtime, but not this time, unfortunately.
Absolutely. And that is going to be Krillex taking the early lead here.
Yes.
Still very close game. Still very much. I mean, all our games today have been very close.
Like, over there, we can see the spectator setup as well. And I've like the previous match on there. It was like there were 2. Like at the very last is a clam blitz match, and as the very game was ending, there were 2 power clams being thrown in, and the match ended before they could break through the shield, and they were like spinning,
incredible,
like on the thing. I was like, hope they got a clip of that. I don't think it was clipped though.
Here's hoping. Yeah. But they got Flophie with the counter pick here. They have 2 options. They have
Mako Mart and Hagglefish. I don't know why I'm grabbing the paper. I should know. I made this.
Yep. I could see them going either way. These are 2 very neutral maps. I find there's opportunity for long range. There's a lot of opportunity for close range. I feel like they do pretty well in pretty much any mode. So
would you like to hear my philosophy of why I picked these 2 specific maps for this specific area here?
Is it because they're the most popular ones and you wanted to get rid of them?
Not at all. It's because both of them are shopping related. Mako Mart, Hagglefish Market.
I see.
Both are marketplaces. So no matter where they're going to Hagglefish Market. Okay. They're doing some shopping while they're there.
All right. Going down to the market. Gonna look to get a good deal on some victory, I suppose.
Victory does come at a high price, though.
For a price.
Many prices. Our prices have never been lower. That's my favorite line from The Office.
Prices. Isn't that a Tim and Eric bit?
Probably. I don't watch as much Tim and Eric as I should.
But Splat Zones, I feel like Splat Zones on Hagelfish is kind of the most default mode that Splatoon 3 has, default map and mode that Splatoon has.
I think so. Yeah,
Yep.
It's a big wide open area. It's kind of like Turf War because of how big the zone is. There's just a lot of things you can do. My favorite thing to do is there's that little ramp going right up next to the zone, and I love throwing a wave breaker on there.
Ooh, yep,
really
yep,
good.
that's a good spot for it. Definitely feel like we could absolutely see that here. Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of super long range. I guess Tomek does have that well string. Saturn has the various splatlings, but I'm not seeing any.
Is there anyone that uses the Snipe Rider?
I
That could be good on this one.
Oh, Sniper Rider absolutely would be good on this map. I do not see anyone who has that on their weapon list.
Yeah, let's see. No Snipe Riders there. We do have a
Squiffer.
Yes.
Oh, I believe Arch. Is that
Yeah,
Arch?
Arch is using the Squiffer.
Yeah, Arch does know how to use that, so that will definitely, not a super long range weapon, but definitely a weapon that, with these sight lines, could put in a good amount of work.
Yeah,
That-
lots of marking as well from the Squiffer. to
Yeah.
get that point cluster down.
And just being able to ping people on the other team is going to stop a lot of flanking maneuvers. This map
Yes.
is very good to flank on.
Bomb throwing down the super chumps.
Yep. Goes for Chai.
Simmering, wipe.
Ooh, wipe. That is going to be a pretty commanding early lead for Krillex here.
Krillex takes the lead away from Flophie.
And it looks like they're going to be pushing forward to try and lock Flophie out a little bit, but not too far forward. Still playing it a little bit safe.
Yeah, don't want to overextend, because then if you overextend, you get wiped. Basically screwed.
And here comes the Kraken.
Yeah. Elochai coming in, trying to get Saturn. Bunch of specials coming out all at once. Try doesn't get anything with the Kraken flanking around the side there.
Yep. And Booyah Bombs goes off, doesn't get anyone. That's
Jump.
not exactly a safe jump. And Puddle Duck.
Yeah, triple down for Flophie there.
Krillex just slamming through these points. 20 points left on the board for them. Flophie needs to make a move.
Yeah, quite fast. 10 points left.
Yep, they have to make this happen right now. And yeah, no, that's not much. Not much Tomek could have done there all on his lonesome. So that is going to be.
The bathtub is powerful, but by itself, it needs.
Yeah, it needs a little bit of support coming in from behind, and that just.
A few Booyah Bombs would have been good for that bath. Yeah.
Yeah,
References.
Wonderful. But that is Krillex taking our winner semi. Very good job, Krillex. Flophie, nothing to be scoffed at either. That first round was so close, and
It was very close.
I think they just couldn't find their footing on that second one. They got staggered a little bit, and yeah, it's for a mode like Splat Zones that can cost you the match really quick.
Yeah, because if you get locked out, you're just like you're stuck. If you can't get to the zone to paint it, then you can't win the game, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure if we're going to be playing out our third round here.
I picked some really good maps for.
Oh yeah, you picked two of the Swamp's favorite maps.
Everyone loves these maps.
Everyone loves Flounder Heights and everyone loves Scorched Torhay.
We love it so much. I made this map list at like 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Today.
That is the best time to make a map list.
It was good. It was good. Shout out to Sam for making these.
Yeah,
lovely
absolutely.
graphics. Look at these.
Yep.
Fantastic.
You just saw him on stream, but if he pops back on, be sure to shoot him some thanks for.
Make sure when he shows up in the chat, you be like, "Thank you, Sam."
Yep.
So much.
Don't provide any context
just
whatsoever.
Spam it in the chat.
Yep.
Man, it is warm in the LAN setup room today.
There is quite a few people in not a huge basement down here, so it does tend to get a little bit toasty.
We do also have the slurping machine running in here, which is a small space heater as well. Man, I am sweating. We are Scorch Gorge, Rainmaker is what we're doing.
Yep. Looks like we're playing out the third one. This one's just for funsies, but yeah.
We love seeing Scorch Gorge. I was hoping they'd pick Flounder Heights Zone so we could get like a repeat of Puddle Duck and I's famous character arc from the highlights video. If you watched that last season, that semester. Semester is the wrong word. We're trying to indicate to someone.
Yeah.
Hello. we're indicating to people off stream about something right now.
Yep.
We are going Rainmaker. We are going Scorch Gorge. We're gonna have a really good time, I think, on this.
Absolutely. It is always a good time on this map with this mode.
I feel like I'm in Scorch Gorge right now.
Yeah.
How hot I am. You can see my face is flushed. When I get overheated, I guess I turn into a red tomato.
I wish I was feeling that too. I am always chilly.
Oh, and you're drinking the Slurpee. We should trade roles.
I'm one of those freaks that back in university, the folks at the 7-Eleven across the street knew me enough that as soon as I walked in the door, they would start ringing me up for a large slushie. But
nice. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a Slurpee in the middle of winter. It is a nice day out today.
Yeah, no, it is beautiful, perfect winter weather. This is the ideal of a winter day, I feel.
3 degrees centigrade outside, according to when I last checked.
Yep.
It is partly cloudy, so I'm not getting boiled alive with sunburns. That's nice.
Yep.
I don't like sunburns very much. Wear sunblock. PSA to everyone at home.
Yep.
You need to wear sunblock.
Yep.
SPF 1000 at the minimum.
Yep.
Actually, I prefer an SPF 50.
Yeah, just cover your body in tin foil, and
No,
all
don't
the
do
sun
that.
rays will reflect off of you.
No, because you will also all of the heat off of your skin will
Yeah, and
reflect
then
back to you, and you'll boil yourself.
It's a beautiful little sauna. It's a mobile sauna.
Well, you know what? Fair enough. Maybe that's what you're looking for. Never what I'm looking for, ever.
But we're gonna be hopping in pretty quick here to Scorched Jorge. I enjoy this map a lot, to be
It's
honest.
the very first map we ever saw of Splatoon 3.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the trailers dropped 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
Was it 3 years?
Oh, it's got to be more than that.
Well, I think it's around 4 in September, I think.
Okay.
I
So
don't
I guess hope.
trailer would have dropped in February, like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Okay. Yeah, so almost 4 years. So in about a month, it'll be February.
So you think Splatoon 4 they're gonna do everyone is here, but it's just gonna be all the maps?
I think they're gonna do Splatoon Raiders next.
Okay.
Everyone always forgets about Splatoon Raiders because Nintendo does not advertise it.
I mean,
much
it's,
at all.
Nintendo forgot about it too.
I guess, yeah. Maybe good, excellent news for everyone who is on Kaz's team. Kaz is here.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, unrelated to the current matches, but Kaz is here. Excellent news for him. Now it's a party.
And these two teams are about to party down at Scorch Gorge. I don't see. Ooh, I do see 2 well strings.
And I see 2 of similar-looking weapons right now on 2 individuals on Team Blue.
That would be the Krillex, I believe. Krillex in blue and Flophie in orange.
I believe you are correct. All right, so we're on the Rainmaker. No one has gotten any points yet. We're about 30 seconds into the match.
Yep. And both teams just looking to get picks. 1 down on each side. 2 down on Flophie.
Quirky takes the Rainmaker, moving in. Might uncontested gets the check.
Ooh, yep. Just sees the. I mean, that is the thing with Rainmaker. Sometimes you just see the opening and you just have to full commit.
That was me every time, and it didn't work 80% of the time.
Okay, but when it does work.
Oh, when it does work, you feel like a god.
Exactly.
Yeah. Works 80% of the time, none of the time.
Arch looking to get some picks with that Squiffer there.
All right, Krillex has the Rainmaker again.
Yep.
Puddlex going in. Loses
Yep.
the Rainmaker, but does get some points.
Yep, they're down to 25, and they're gonna use that bubble to get that popped. I imagine they probably look for a reset here.
Reset, or if they can get a bunch of picks off on Krillex. It's already down
Yeah.
1.
No, there's the reset. They're
Okay.
moving it backwards.
I don't know if they are.
Are they? It looked like they were swimming backwards.
No, I think
Oh no, they're trying. They're trying.
They're going the long way around too. Crazy. Usually I like to just throw it in like off the platform, but Quirky has the crab splash on someone.
Yep. Ooh. And yeah, Flophie still has the Rainmaker in their zone there.
Yeah.
The bomb.
Grabbing the hammer.
Yep.
Arch unable to snipe through it.
And
Chased down by the hammer.
gets
Goes down.
1. Timmery also goes down. Not sure who there.
Little fight for the Rainmaker shield there. Floppy does get the pop on it.
Yep. Shy looking. Saturn goes down.
Avoids the auto bomb. Looking to get Quirky. Quirky takes him out.
Ooh, Arch. Yep, the bomb pressuring the Rainmaker again.
Pushing them back into their area there, their spawn point. Timberling has the special. Use it before you lose it.
Yep.
Yep.
And here it comes. Here goes.
They use the platform though as a shield. From
Yep.
the Rainmaker's been reset though finally.
Yep.
So now Flophie just needs to get out of spawn, and then they can try making a push.
But Quirky is just single-handedly keeping him pinned down, at least for the time being. Arch does have a pretty good angle, but loses it.
Angle on Arch as well.
Yep.
Tomek has the hammer, just throws it immediately, doesn't get anyone.
Yep.
Duck has the hammer, gets them.
Gets down.
Getting points on the board.
And there's
the triple splat
there
and
it
a
is.
wipeout.
Yep.
Very, very unambiguous ending.
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
getting the win there.
Krillex just able to find their rhythm and just keep pushing and pushing, and I felt like Flophie again just got pushed into the wrong foot and wasn't able to recover after that point.
Yeah. Very decisive 3-0 victory for Krillex there.
Absolutely. Well,
Okay.
we are going to take a quick break while we get our next round set up, but we'll be right
Have
back
more
with you.
matches ready. If you are here in the LAN, make sure you grab a Slurpee over there. If
Yep.
you are not here, you should go to your local gas station and get one for the immersion.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's just say
Let's just say
we're back.
we are so back.
We are so
Guys, it's
back.
very zoomed in. I've never
Yeah.
been this zoomed in before.
We also have a bigger monitor this time.
Ah.
Usually we have an iPad. Today we have like a real monitor. We can like pick it up,
Oh.
block the camera.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Chat, you guys know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, here's.
We're kind of.
Oh, what's up?
It's in the frame.
Oh, I kind of like that though. It's like
It looks like we're at a table, like we're at the kids' table, and he's like, the chairs are way too short.
Yeah.
For us. We're like,
you know, let's keep that in. You know, it's a fun little
That's
thing.
good, yeah,
And
yeah.
then every so often it'll autofocus on this. See? Now my hand is autofocused on.
Whoa.
Whoa! You
I
can
feel like a giant.
look at my new fake Rolex watch.
thumbnail.
It's your face with this. So we are here at the Alberta Squid Swamp. We have a setup happening of Flophie versus Panic at the Grizzco. The names are not correct.
Is in pajamas.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Chat, how are you? I feel like it's been so long since I've seen you.
Yeah, we also don't have chat up, so we can't see what they're saying.
That's okay. This is a parasocial relationship.
I love being parasocial on the other side of the screen.
Like having parasocial relationships with streamers.
That's not what I meant to say, but that is what I said.
What did you mean to say?
The opposite of doing what we're doing right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So if you watched our last set, you were hearing me talk about Slurpee. I did go get some. It's very good.
Yum.
I'm gonna move my microphone out of the way so I can
is
drink
chat
some.
filled in on the Slurpee machine lore?
Well, if they watched the video, they should know it.
The video, yeah, okay. Yeah, speaking of the video, we have some kind of solemn news to go through here, and it's going to be sort of tough to get through, I think.
Yeah, we have some unfortunate news, unfortunately.
The Alberta Squid Swamp, a certain icon
Yeah.
of the Alberta Squid Swamp, there's been some...
There's an accident of sorts.
there was an accident, yeah.
This isn't funny, Rowan.
No,
this
it's-
is very serious business.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
And it's just a thing that I do to cope with stress, and
Yeah.
Octoball is here to help with that.
Octoball got injured as well a little
He's
bit.
kind of got his head caved in a little. But
Yeah, he does have a small leak. We will be fixing him up, but that's not the injury we were wanting to talk about.
That's true. The topic of discussion today is the Lucky Ducky Bucky.
Yeah, if you watched the previous highlights video or the previous lands, you would know that the bucket, or even just the videos, the promotion videos in general, you know that the bucket is a very important, very dear member of our community, and unfortunately,
He's retiring.
that is good news.
For him, not for us.
You know,
We're sad.
Yeah.
And this whole LAN was put together sort of on a whim, just as a retirement party for
Yeah.
the bucket.
Yeah,
So,
the bucket is leaving. This will be the last appearance of the bucket.
Yeah. And chat, I just want you guys to tell us your favorite memories with the bucket.
We will not be reading them, but
I'm gonna read them later, and I'm gonna edit them in post.
okay, yeah. So put your best. Also, the bucket did unfortunately sustain a pretty severe injury
Yeah.
during our last filming
You know,
session.
on that video at the end, I was going to put no buckets were harmed in the making of this film,
But
but I couldn't do that in good conscience because it would be false.
It'd be a lie.
He was harmed.
Yeah,
We threw him
into the air.
into the air, and he cracked on the snow.
We thought it would be fine.
It was not fine.
It was not fine, but
we patched him up with some tape.
yeah, it had held the slushy in the video, so that's good.
I also just want to bring to attention, I think what is an unsung hero of this saga, And that's the ducky.
The ducky, yeah.
I don't think the ducky gets quite enough attention. He's still kind of wet. I washed him.
Okay,
he
that's
had
good.
a bath. But he is like, I don't know if you can see in there, Kenneth, but like there's like water in there.
Oh, like in the duck?
I don't know if that's going to show up on
Well,
camera.
oh yeah, I can see. Let's see if we can get it. Like, was hyper zoom in.
Oh yeah, he's a little drippy.
Yeah.
Hold on,
That's
let's
zooming in on your face. Yeah.
There we go.
Yes, you can. Oh yeah, you can kind of see the water level shaking around in there. Yeah.
That just means he's squeaky clean. And
Hold
I
on.
think after all that he's been through and the bucket's been through together, oh my god.
I did it.
Dude, he just like sprayed. I didn't picture this as being the end of the duck, but I don't know how I'm gonna get him back to. Oh,
No, he's
wow.
fine. He's fine.
CPR?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, actually, no, we're good.
I thought you were gonna put it in your mouth for a second.
I was about to, but anyway, like I was saying, this duck, he's been through the same crap that this bucket has been through.
Yeah.
And I think that he deserves some respect as well. So while you're giving your bucket memories.
07 for the duck as well.
07 for the duck. Give your favorite duck memories, guys, in the
Yeah.
chat. Flood the chat, please.
Absolutely. We really need to get the chat so we can read it. We could last round.
That's true, but also it's kind of funny to ask for chat interaction that we can't respond to.
Whoa, chat member? That's so true.
I loved that moment.
Yeah.
When the bucket did that thing that you talked about.
Yeah.
That it made me tear up, honestly.
My hand is sticky now from the duck.
Why is it sticky? It's water.
It was like Sprite too.
I mean, I washed it since then.
Oh.
I think you're just sticky.
I mean, I have been like dealing with Sprite all day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, we are here. We are finally playing the matches. Panic at the Grizzco versus Flophie. We are seeing the N Zap. No, we're not. S Blast.
Where did you see the end zap? Okay, yeah, S Blast.
That's what I was
True.
thinking of. Okay.
Oh no, these colors, guys. These are the colorblind colors that I can't see.
Oh, really?
I mean, I can.
Oh,
but
okay.
This is the reason why I have color block on.
Oh, it's for these colors. Man, Splatoon 2 must have been a nightmare for you.
It kind of was a little. But
Okay.
anyway, Tomic here is with the undercover umbrella.
Rocking
being
the
pushed
umbrella.
up by Nova already.
But getting them down.
Nice assist there. 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah.
With a reef slider.
Getting Object Rabbit.
Okay, that was kind of epic.
Yeah.
A little bit, except for the fact that he died.
And lost all those clams.
And lost all his clams.
But Spilt Milk getting Super Clam, Power Clam. What's it called?
I think it's called the Power Clam.
Okay, okay. I should know this. They're flying now.
Oh boy, they are flying now, and Spilt Milk is avoiding that inkjet very nicely. Okay, let's see if they can get a foothold in mid here. Flophie is 1 down, 2 down.
Yeah,
so they might
Timmering
go
just
make-
waiting for someone to go in mid so they can use their Reef Slider. Maybe not going around
Oh yeah, Timmering getting
Object
chased
Rabbit.
by. Oh boy, run away,
You-
Timmering.
Man, I would have popped the Reef Slider there. That is some excellent impulse control.
Yeah, that would have been a good spot for it, but let's see if Timmering is able to find an even better spot.
Yeah, if there's not an even better spot, then we're two commentators going to be very disappointed.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll make sure to watch the top thing there for,
Yeah.
yeah, Timmering using the, okay, there it is. Still has the Reef Slider.
Still-
We're
oh,
still
boy.
waiting.
Yeah, this is
the anticipation
insane.
is killing us.
Oh my god. Oh no, Timmering,
Use it, yes!
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
It's a good. And,
Yeah.
and they didn't die from it.
Yeah.
Going for Spilt Milk. Oh, getting blocked. Oh wait, they missed.
Oh, they missed, and the wipeout. Totally worth the Reef Slider waiting.
Okay, somebody did score, but
Yeah.
I think there was another one that missed, so it could
Yeah.
have been down to 60. But
All right, Timmering going in, pushing to see Object Rabbit is up there. Barriers back up.
Timmering wants that push. I think it's a little unsafe right now on that ramp.
If only they had a Reef Slider.
Oh,
Oh, they
nice
get it.
kill by
They don't
Timmering.
even need the Reef Slider.
That was a really good play.
Yeah,
there.
and Tomek there getting the lead in. Another Reef Slider.
Another Reef Slider. The Reef Slider's
The
going
Reef
crazy
Slider,
this
yeah.
game. And the undercover umbrella, the Tomek classic.
Yeah. Oh,
Come on, get it.
Get
Tomek,
it.
Yeah. Oh my god, Tomek is popping off.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That was an epic play from Tomek.
That
there.
was super epic.
Yeah, undercover umbrella coming in clutch with that small little shield.
Yeah, great lead there from Flophie.
Yeah. Still anyone's game though.
Oh, they fly now?
They are flying now. I thought something bad had happened when you started saying that.
No, it's something incredibly good has happened.
Yeah,
in fact.
they're flying now. All right,
Nova's
no.
got 7 clams.
Yeah,
That's
with
a
the
sneaky
Booyah
position
Bomb.
to be in as he grabs.
Oh.
Tomek.
Yeah, goes down. Reef Slider going in. A lot of Reef Sliders.
Ooh, Nova saw that brush going behind. Okay, Chai manages to steal that ball and make sure it remains safe.
Yeah. All right, will they be pushing with the Booyah Bomb? They have
Nova
Power
grabs that
Clam.
last clam that he needs now. They have the Power Clam.
I'm just like locked in. This is a very close and intense match right now.
This is a pretty good match here. Okay, here comes the Booyah Bomb. Let's see if they're able to get a push off here. 2 Booyah Bombs.
Oh, double the bombs, double the fun.
The specials go insane.
Oh no, but don't make with the Reef Slider.
This game is just Booyah Bombs versus.
Oh,
and there goes the wipeout.
And they're flying now.
They're flying now, which is a little unfortunate because they can't quite capitalize on it.
Yeah. Okay, but they're going
in as fast as they can. Let's see if they're able to get that push. I think that Panic at the Grizzco is on back in now, though.
The entire team is ready to defend. Okay, 1 down on Flophie right now. Object Rabbit is using the bucket, grabbing all those extra clams. Trying to get VV back there with the Dread Ringer. I think that's what that is.
That looks like a Dread Ringer, yes.
Okay. All right.
Reef Slider.
Reef Slider in. They're flying now.
Now let's measure Object Rabbit's restraint here with the Reef Slider.
Okay.
VV's flying out. Ooh!
Object Rabbit went down without using the Reef Slider.
That, to be fair, that was a great shot from the Inkjet there. Okay, Spiltmilk spawning in. Ooh, they're the first person up on their team. That could be bad news for Panic at the Grizzco.
They don't have any. They have one power.
The Reef Sliders.
Double Reef Slider.
Ooh, a little too close to the ledge there.
Yeah, but they do get it in. Still just eating through their penalty, so they can't. They have now gotten some points on the board.
Nova coming in behind. Let's see. Ooh, goes down. Okay, Flophie still has a solid foothold here in the basket.
2 down on Flophie, but no more clams left.
VV backing up. Smart decision, I think.
Yeah, jumping out.
Nice. Good jump out. And that took another great push there. Yeah. 34 points remaining with 30 seconds left on the board. Panic at the Grizzco has some ground to make up here.
Yes, they're going to need a lot of clams very quickly. And it looks like Flophie has 8 clams already. Okay, 20. There's a lot of clams.
Gets called out by Tomek. Again, the restraint on that Reef Slider is just immaculate.
Yeah, I think now. Yeah, now is the time.
Great, good time for it. Ooh, it's one.
Okay, they don't have any clams though. They need to get it in right now. They got it. All right. Can they get it? Melly. Oh no.
Okay, overtime is still happening.
They need just a few more clams. They're staggering though.
Flophie has got a.
Well, they have a.
Oh, yeah, that would have been so.
That would have been. And that's the game.
Looks like the game, and that's going to go to Flophie, I believe, was it?
I believe so. Very close game though. Like they could have. They were so close to that clutch at the very end there.
Very close game. Reef Sliders versus Booyah Bombs.
Versus
They Fly Now?
They're so good at the terrible millennial voice. Let's just say you're pretty good at that.
Thanks, Kenneth.
We need to not say that anymore. I feel like we're going to have a compilation of us saying "let's just say" at the end of this video.
Well, the thing is that chat doesn't know how much we've said it in the past.
Yeah, that's true.
So
it's still new and nice.
Were you saying it last set too?
No.
Okay. So we got plenty of.
Okay.
We can say it so many times.
At least 8 more times.
Chat, let us know how many more times you want us to say that this set.
Whoa, 1,000 times?
Whoa.
We'll do our best.
Just say that we're going to be speaking a lot of words. That was a bad one. But
yeah. No, the other day, Rowan and I were talking to each other, and we're like, what are the worst, like, millennial gaming catchphrases?
Yeah, like from the Game 4 Spoke.
Yeah, like,
came up.
Did I just shift reality?
You said the really bad one. I don't remember what it was. It was
well, Big Yikes was one of them.
Big Yikes was one of them. That kind of thing.
Yeah, well, what was it?
Leave a comment down below. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I mean, do that.
Yeah.
Rainmaker Mincemeat. Okay.
Okay, so
you guys know, Kenneth and I love talking about Splatoon. And we always talk about Splatoon and only Splatoon between the sets.
Let's just
say
we love
a couple of Splatoon gurus.
Yeah. What was the other one that I said? It was like, oh, not putting that on the resume.
Oh yeah. There was something relating to Mondays, I think.
Oh yeah. So it was like, today might be Friday, but it feels like a Monday.
Oh boy, just utterly infuriating.
Yeah. We were discussing like a game where it's like, because I believe people have played Metroid Prime 4, and there's the titular character Miles Mackenzie.
Yeah,
titular. This is where.
Do you know what that word means?
Important.
No, it means relating to the title.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Metroid Prime 4, Miles Mackenzie
edition.
Mackenzie edition.
That means title.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, anyway, starting the titular character Miles Mackenzie.
Yeah.
His dialogue is very much in the vein of that, where it's like, I believe Rowan can say it the best.
Hold on, I got to get into. Oh, never mind.
Okay, yeah.
It'll come later. I was about to start method acting. But
yeah. Okay, save it for later.
I'll save it.
Yeah. All right, we are on the best map in the entire game.
Mincemeat Metalworks. It's not my favorite map, but it is not my least favorite map, which is true about every game or every map minus 2.
Okay. This is one that added that pole into.
Got that double. Nice. Oh, the pole. I think the pole is absent in Rainmaker, unfortunately.
Ah, dang it! That's why I put it in the bracket.
Players don't know what they're talking about.
Shigeru Miyamoto, you win this round. Whoa! Double on you, Chai and Tomek.
Nice one there by Ray.
Flophie gets 3 down.
Ray's gonna paint that right check to see if somebody else. Who's that on the Splatling? I'm not sure. But
They're flying now.
They are flying now?
Yep. Same person flying. That's okay. They lost the Rainmaker. 3 down on Panic at the Grizzco.
Yes, indeed. Ray is going to back up wisely, I think.
Panic the Grizzco does have the lead. No longer.
Stop this push. Oh, nice stop from Ray there. Like, that Rainmaker pushed in a little too early. They're looking for those bombs.
Yes, they over-relied on the Kraken. Now the Kraken's the only one up, and it's a wipeout.
Okay. Well, I don't know which team wiped. It seems like they're both up. But
Panic at the Grizzco does have the Booyah Bomb ready to go for Nova once they get the Rainmaker. They don't have the Rainmaker yet.
Oh, Nova's in a tough spot
no.
there, yeah. He's filling up with the Rainmaker.
Yeah.
Just trying to get some space here. That Dooley's. Oh, and where did Chai come from? Behind? Okay, that's...
2 down at Panic at the Grizzco. No.
And they've got
3
a clear path. Only that S-Blast standing in the way.
Yeah. Does get one of them, but it is the wrong one. Yeah. Spillmill getting the snipes off with the E-Leader.
Yep, Flophie does get the pop. That's going to get them some pain.
Tries to get Tomek, but misses. Throwing the Wavebreaker down. Chai takes him out.
Oh, Chai just went on a rampage up there. Clearing the path for the Rainmaker, but unfortunately someone comes in from behind. I believe that was Nova.
A wipeout.
But the wipeout, so if Chai can get this pop quick, that's going to be a lot more points.
Yeah, there's no checkpoints in the way. Is there a checkpoints in the way? No,
no
there's only
more
one.
checkpoints. Chai is going to pop that Kraken to hopefully get some space for that Rainmaker.
Yeah, bullying the other team right now. A bit stuck on the uninkable thing.
Ooh, Object Rabbit manages to get that Rainmaker right out of the Kraken's nose.
Yeah, right before they get splatted. Okay.
Now Flophie goes 3 down. Panic at the Grizzco hopefully is going to be able to retake mid here.
Chasing after Vivi.
Is going way back.
Yeah.
Nova, careful with your bush here. Okay, trade Atomic. Could be worth it. I guess we'll see.
Man, now I'm glad I didn't print out all those millennial phrases on a piece of paper. There's too much going on for me to say them.
True. What if I'm just giving regular commentary and you're just listing them off?
That's no good.
Okay, they fly now?
Yeah.
Again?
Well, we have a flying duel.
Come on, flying duel.
Ah, no, they're doing the smart
might be
thing.
Waiting.
Yeah, that is a smart idea, actually. Yeah.
They fly now?
They're
again?
flying now. We need a better thing to
Prime
say.
4 They Fly Now edition?
Featuring Miles McKenzie.
Okay, so doesn't quite get the checkpoint there.
No.
Timmering goes down. That's 2 down for Flophie. Camera's going Insano style.
Yeah, still anyone's game right now. Panic the Grizz at good position right now to get that. Like,
we're flying all the way around.
We're flying now.
Boom!
Got him.
Great evolution of the joke there, by Kenneth. Like commentating on our bits instead of the game.
Yep. All right, 10 points away though. Panic the Grizzco just needs to get 1 push and they could get this game.
Okay, Tomek is spawning in.
Yeah, Tomek has entered the chat.
Tomek has entered the chat.
Whoa, Tomek in the Twitch chat right now?
Oh my goodness,
while he's
Tomek,
playing?
play the game.
Yeah, what are you doing? All right, Evil. I'm not sure what's going on right now, actually.
Yeah, sure. I need to like refocus on the game.
Yeah.
Who's has the lead? Flophie has lead still.
Yeah.
Oh, there comes a splashdown.
They do avoid it.
Avoided.
Yep. All right. Panic the Grizzco gets the Rainmaker. Okay. Are they doing the push? I think with the try. No, they push in. Just push in. Just go.
So close to lead here. I think they just run it.
Just do a dive. No, just do a dive.
I think maybe a little bit too hesitant from that Rainmaker there.
Yeah, no, I would have gone in a full force.
Yeah, those dualies were there, but they had a chance.
Yeah.
I think they have 30 seconds left. That's going to be a lot harder now.
Yeah, only 8 points away. You could have gotten those 8 points, but maybe they can still get it. Okay, both teams are pretty good. Oh.
Wait, what killed him? Was that an autobomb?
I'm not sure.
I think
it was an autobomb, yeah.
Okay, that's 3 down. Oh, 4 down for Grizzco. Okay,
I think that might be it. Yeah. Yeah, because they got the Rainmaker.
And something insane happens. Come on.
Go sicko mode. They're flying now. No.
Fly better. Oh.
Fly better.
Okay, Flophie takes that set 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0, but we will probably see a third set just because we've been seeing.
Most likely. I
Yeah.
want to see some silly weapons, everybody.
Yeah,
They can't hear me, but maybe they can.
You can
what
scream.
If they have this? What if they? I can scream. Is that what you said?
Yeah, you could.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, why not?
Do you actually want me to?
You're your own person.
That's true. I could exercise free will right now.
You could like grab like this and pour it all over my nice new monitor right now. That's free will.
That's true. I wonder what would be the consequences of that happening.
Buy me a new monitor. I'd be real pissed.
You'd be really mad. What are the consequences of free willy? Is a question we just received.
Poor treatment of marine animals.
Yep.
Because it made people more willing to go to marine land.
Yeah. Hope that answers your question there.
Yep.
So, has chat said anything since we asked them those very philosophical questions?
I don't think any of us can see in this. None of us can
No
see.
way. Not even the stream operator can tell.
No.
What? Oh, I should pull it up on my phone.
Yeah, okay, let's check chat. Yeah, let's check chat. In the meantime, while Rowan does that, we're gonna check to see what map we're going on to. We're going to Splat Zones on Barnacle and Dime, and no, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just say I couldn't think of anything to follow that.
That was good restraint, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, Alberta's quiz. So there are 5 viewers here.
Oh,
Somebody's
nice.
got to be chatting.
Yeah, we love Twitch chat so much. Subscribe to our Panic at the Grizzco.
Okay.
Is such a good
Aloha
pick.
said, I can't believe they fly.
Me
Yes.
neither.
Oh my goodness, these are our people. Kenneth.
Yeah, we love these Twitch chatters right now.
Evergreen Taiga said interesting match with 2 interesting comps.
There were 2 interesting comps that we
Very
did see.
true.
It was a very close game.
Very close. Panic at the Grizzco is such a good pickup name. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dude. I heard that for the first time. I was like, that is probably the highest quality name I think of all of these here.
Splatoon Miku is pretty good as well.
Is that a team here? right
It
now?
was.
I'm talking about this season.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about season 7. We're going back to the past.
That was a good one too.
Yeah, I was on that team. That was my last team. I was on ice. No, I did season 8. I did.
Yeah, chat. I
Memory
just,
lane.
I can't quite help but notice that there's no bucket memories in here.
That's true. We
So,
gotta.
you guys gotta fix that right
Yeah.
now.
Or we're gonna be very sad.
This is like I'm an angry teacher who asked you to do your homework, and then you came in.
You had one job and you had the whole weekend to do it.
the whole weekend. Do you understand? Let's just say we're not happy.
Yeah, we're the 2 substitute teachers right now, and Mrs. Everson is going to be real upset when she comes back.
Never in my 42 years of teaching have I seen a class this rowdy.
I've heard that line so much. They got to think of a different line.
I think they must just be getting one-upped like every single time. Because if they say that every year,
Yeah.
it's just getting worse and worse.
I blame TikTok.
I blame TikTok as well.
Yeah.
Chat, let us know. I was hoping that my brain would come up with something.
Let us know what your favorite time a substitute teacher was angry at you was.
True.
Yeah. All right, we are in the final match.
Round 3.
Yeah.
Are they being silly or are they being not silly? That's like, this is moderately silly.
Yeah.
But not.
This game is also moderately silly in general, though.
How dare you say that? This is extremely serious.
Oh, you know what? Good point.
Okay, Tomic is back on undercover. I think ordinarily that would be a silly weapon, but I know Tomic takes this weapon pretty seriously.
Yeah.
sometimes.
Tommy takes a lot of things very seriously as well.
He's probably the most serious person I know. Not true. Tomic is a lovely person.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he did curse you with Blood Type 7, though, all those
That's
years,
true, and I will
eons
never
ago.
forgive him for that. But besides that, he's pretty great.
Okay.
Anyway, Vivi here is trying to anchor up there.
Vivi will no longer be flying now.
No, I mean, technically Booyah Bomb is kind of flying.
They're kind of flying now.
They're kind of flying now? That's something Miles McKenzie would say.
Yeah. Oh, you forgot to say what.
I did forget what. Yeah, I'll do that next time.
Okay, but once this match is over, you have to say who wins.
Who wins the game?
Wind, yeah. You know what's really funny? I went to Phil's this morning for breakfast.
I actually know what you're talking about. I've been
Yeah.
there too.
So, it wasn't a win because I was sitting next to Phil.
Wait, the titular Phil?
The titular Phil. Metroid Prime 4.
Phil edition?
Phil versus Miles McKenzie. Wipeout. For
Guys, don't
Flophie.
you love it when we commentate on Splatoon and
Yeah.
nothing else? Commentary guys get it together.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. Last. So we apologize if the person that we're talking about is in the chat currently. Last LAN when we were reviewing the VODs. We saw that when we were commentating.
Yeah, there was a chat message. Somebody was like, we were talking about element number 67, Homium,
Yeah.
and then somebody was like, commentary dudes, get it together.
Yeah.
I found that really funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you're here, but that was funny.
Yeah, you know, we provide us great joy. Ooh, double.
Double from Split Milk goes down to a bomb.
Yeah.
That's 3 down for Flophie.
Yeah. Panic at the Grizzco does get a major penalty on Flophie right now. It's still anyone's game right now.
Yeah, Panic at the Grizzco has a pretty solid hold. I wonder if they'll be able to get lead here.
Yeah, Timmering getting some.
Timmering, I think they're going in for that splashdown.
Yeah,
Here
they're
it
coordinating
comes.
specials.
Oh, okay, somebody else tried to pop splashdown,
Yeah.
but if you pop it second, then it usually
Doesn't go well for the second place person.
well.
And that's why they call it win.
True. I was about to say it, but I have to say it.
Okay.
I
Surviving
like
the
the
booyah.
popping of that booyah bomb to
Yeah.
avoid the other booyah bomb. That was smart. And 2 down for both teams. This is fairly even.
Yeah, it's a fairly even match. Still anyone's game. Panic Grizzco does get control back, kind of. They stop control.
In a matter of speaking.
Yeah, now they do. There we go. I was just predicting the future. I get it right all the time.
You see a jump over there. I wonder if anybody's going to camp it. Wait.
No.
Tomek, you got to put on stealth jump, my guy.
No, he doesn't, because he needs his whatever he has. What does he have? We could check
I
by
don't
pressing
know.
the X button,
Wow, if only somebody could press the X button.
but we cannot. Our hands are tied.
Our hands are literally tied.
Yeah.
They lock us up here. We're not allowed to leave when we're on commentary.
Yeah.
We're in handcuffs right now. Chat, save us.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is so unserious.
Yeah. Okay, getting.
Okay,
Ida Grabba
that's
goes
lead for
down.
Panic at the Grizzco.
Oh yeah, good job for Panic at the Grizzco.
Guys, everybody, give us your best memories of Panic at the Grizzco in chat right now.
Best memories? It sounds like they're dead. They're doing pretty good right now.
Well, they did just lose this set, and this is the losers bracket. So technically, this is their final match that we'll be seeing today.
I see. This is a good. They got a.
This is a redemption arc.
Yeah.
This is like.
The bucket redemption arc.
That's true. Guys, really, when you stop and think about it, Panic at the Grizzco is just like the bucket.
Redemption arc.
Redemption arc. Yeah.
And I think that when they win, which I am betting a lot of money on.
That's true. I actually have a lot riding on
Yeah,
this.
we're like doing like illegal sports
Like,
betting.
under the table.
Yeah.
But it's like only us that are betting on it.
Yeah,
So it's like,
and we both bet for the same team.
we have to burn our money if we
Yeah.
lose, and if we win, rob a bank. I don't know.
No, we swap banknotes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So this is just a.
I do have Jay making money on me right now, Ryan. Oh, Panic at the Grizzco is getting points ticked off right now.
Come on,
and
Panic at the Grizzco.
yeah. Come on, we gotta win. We gotta win. We have money riding on this.
Do it from House Mackenzie.
Yeah.
And Phil.
And Phil.
Oh, who popped it first?
Oh, it doesn't matter because they. Oh, you gotta be silly.
You gotta be silly. Is that what you said? That's so true.
Yeah.
Okay, Nova trying to paint this back in their favor. Out of ink. Okay. That's like, what is that?
When you're out of ink.
60-ish points?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go into overtime, and let's just say we got a lot riding on this.
We have, okay, Flophie just went 3 down. I think
Oh,
that's
I think
probably-
that's the
okay,
game.
and that's the game. Panic at the Grizzco secures their one
Yes,
win.
they got
or
their
should I say
win.
their one win?
At least we're not sitting next to Phil anymore at the office.
True, because on the one hand, you're stranded on a desert planet with no hope of survival. But at least we're not in that cubicle with Phil, so...
Win? You have the facial expressions all like so.
Oh, you're out of frame. What's up,
Alright.
guys? We're back at it again.
Yeah, this is round
What round
right?
is this? Is winners finals.
All right.
We're on Inkblot Clams. We've got Krillex and Port Lobsterson. Oh yeah. Let's see. Is that
Okay.
better?
Thanks.
There we go. We're at an angle here.
Yeah. So
Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can see who's sitting out for each team.
it's hard to tell from this angle.
Yeah, I cannot see.
Anyways, well, let's see what we got here though. There's Bogos, Control Dog, Luna, Sid, and Y.
I know Sid's not here, so we know who's
Oh,
playing
okay.
on Port Lobsterson.
Then
Krillex.
There's Artemis, Puddle Duck,
I
Quirky,
think
Saturn, and
I
the
think
bomb.
Saturn's sitting out, so I think.
Oh yeah.
All right, we know who's playing now. So let's see. With Saturn sitting out, Krillex won't really have a backline except if I guess
Puddle Duck
Puddle Duck
has
goes
the
on the well
well
string.
string,
Yeah. So I wonder if we'll see that because Saturn is usually playing a Splatling on the back line.
Clam Blitz. I think Clam Blitz, it can vary on the necessity of a backline. So
Yeah, that's true. We're on Inkblot.
depending on how aggressive they are, I suppose.
Yeah, you definitely can do just as well without a backline. So I don't know. Maybe Puddle Duck will just go S-Blast and just try to go with a super aggressive strategy.
Do you have any predictions, I guess, about this first round here?
Well,
Port Lobsterson is the one that sent my team into losers bracket.
yeah,
We'll be able to buy it in our first round.
yeah,
After that.
because we never got to play Krillex, so we only played against Port Lobsterson. I think Control Alt Dog is playing really well today. They were killing me a lot and punishing every mistake that I made. So I feel like they're gonna be very strong for Port Lobsterson.
Yeah, that's a team I've always been pretty wary of this whole tournament because also like Bogos,
Yeah,
her sniper raider. Well,
that's half
just her
of
sniping is so
C4K.
scary. Oh, actually, she recently joined the new team.
Oh yeah, Public Anemone.
Anemone. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched her on Chai's YouTube channel. She was posting videos about Public Anemone. They have a tent on that team.
Yeah, I've played against, and they're.
With C4K, you scrimmed them?
Yeah, it was kind of a rough scrim.
You got a win?
All right, so
That's
here we
good.
go. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Puddle Duck went with the blaster. Oh,
Akira
no splat.
on Splatling rather than Snipe Rider. So both teams switching to
More
less of a
closer
backline.
quarters.
Yeah.
We got Quirky trying to flank into the right side alongside the bomb. Oh, Puddle Duck going to the other side with blaster.
He's trying to shark people out, but everyone's fighting on the right side. Berkey's going in. He's able to dodge the torpedo.
There's still no death in the first. Oh, there we
yeah.
go. First death in the first 30 seconds. It's 2 down each. Artemis protecting the right side.
Oh, the torpedo's gonna
Oh.
paint under his feet. Luckily, he has
There-
dualies to escape.
Okay.
Akira has a power clam. Here, they're just trying to capture mid control so they can make a push, but Quirky's making that difficult. He's taking Control Alt Dog's attention there. He gets a bubble, but Control Alt Dog manages to kill him before he can get any value.
Bailey's trying. Control Dog's trying to sneak in from the. Oh, they're pretty close in to push there. If Akira jumps in, but it's probably a bit of a tricky jump now.
Yeah, Control Alt Dog did get their bubble there, I think, but it wasn't close enough to be able to jump in.
Yeah, it's been a bit back and forth, like no strong push. Oh,
No strong
this might be it
pushes,
though,
yeah.
because they're down to the last person on. with
Akira's
Akira.
backed into a
Oh, no,
corner
the
with the
bomb.
auto bomb.
Oh,
I don't know how
survived.
she survived
But
that.
Krillex did just score, and they've got several climbs in so far, holding them back.
This is a big push there.
They're just throwing more in. They're taking out.
We've already got half of the
Control
clock
dog.
down.
And
The
more
bomb
climbs
jumping in with more.
I think they did get that one in,
Stopped.
but that looks to be the rest of that push. But a pretty strong push.
Yeah, to
In the
38.
first 2 minutes.
That's gonna be hard to beat.
But yeah, now they're first on the defense with one power climb, and plus the pity climb as well, so safe in the back. Trying to do with Quirky and Artemis on the tree. Oh,
Artemis gets caught lacking and
Control
Control
Dog's got a bubble ready. They're
the opportunity.
but Quirky's probably holding them off with the Splatana, along with Puddle Duck's S-Blast. Nice.
Akira taking the position on the top right to try and poke at their plat, but they've got a bubble there to protect it. But Luna went in and traded, so they took a little bit of space there, but it looks like nothing's gonna come from that attempt.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good bomb. What was it?
Fizzy bomb.
Fizzy bomb kill. Oh, and then Control Dog's taking away.
Oh.
Puddle Duck's blaster with a wipeout. This might be their chance for a push as long as they get enough for a power climb right away.
Yeah.
There it is.
Good coordination to be able to give the clams to the right person.
And they're holding them off pretty well for the most part still.
Oh, he got his bubble up before he died. If they can take back the bubble, they can get a lot more clams. Okay, but
okay,
Akira
that might be
destroys it.
yeah. Okay, just left to the bomb who's retreating now. So we'll see if Port Lobsterson can get a push back here with a minute 35 to go.
Yeah, they have.
Still the pity climb, and then they need to any other power climbs they can build up.
Yeah, they need to build up some more clams because they can't just like hope for a push like to like run and
Oh,
score
there's the
one.
power climb, and there's
the
their first
push
scoring
now.
of the game.
Both
Luna's
teams using bubbles
moving
well
around
too.
a couple of the other team. That might not. They might have to all fall back from here.
Oh,
Yeah,
unfortunate.
but they still have the pity climb. Yeah, they still got the pity line. So, I guess.
Oh,
trying
Mark
to.
III with
A lot of pressure on
Wavebreaker
Akira
gets one.
here. Oh, she's
2
surviving.
bombs.
She's surviving. Oh, and that's 3 down on Krillex
that's big.
side.
They have
Oh,
to-
there's power climb.
I was
They're
about to
probably
say they
gonna
have-
get several in the basket this time.
I was about to say they have to watch out for the splashdown, but they killed him too. They're holding their plat.
Oh,
Quirky's dead as
Akira's
well. They have to
Holding on.
get
If
Artemis.
she gets this kill, she can extend it.
Keeps the
Oh,
basket open.
they got a lead. Oh, a lead. Okay.
Wow. I did not think they
That was
could
a
come
good
back.
comeback so far, but now they just got to hold on to that for 20
Yeah.
seconds plus the overtime.
Akira's got to retreat and
Yep.
try
And she got the jump out.
to stop them from getting a good counter
Gonna
push.
try and score probably pretty soon here.
Quirky's already
Quirky's got his
here.
bubble. Oh, he scored it.
He did score. I thought he missed for a
Okay,
second.
they just need
They just
2 more
need
clams.
2 clams.
Oh no! And that's
I
gonna
think
be
that's
the
gonna
game.
be
It looks
it.
like with a win for Port Lobsterson. Wow, that was
Well done.
an intense
That was a close
finale there at
one.
the end for the comeback.
Is this
So that was
still best of 3?
yes.
So Port Lobsterson is 1 win away from going to Grands.
Yeah. So the next one we're looking at either Eeltail Alley or Undertow Spillway
And
for
Krillex
right?
gets the counter
Okay.
pick. Let's see.
Puddle Duck. Okay. Eeltail Alley, I feel like is the less popular one.
Yeah,
So we're probably more likely to see an Undertow.
yeah, especially because Eeltail also is very good for chargers and backlines, at least a lot better than Undertow is. And well, Undertow's better for shorter range fighting weapons. So without a charger and considering that Bogos is on the other team,
Yeah, it should definitely be a
I think-
especially for Eeltail.
I think Undertow Rainmaker.
Undertow Rainmaker, yeah. Okay, so we already
I
have
wonder
Undertow.
if they're gonna bring out the ink vac to try and cheese some points.
That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
What do they have for Inkvac? I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Not any of their primary weapons, I believe.
Yeah,
but-
I don't think so.
Unless they pull like something new out, we can see.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe like a Rapid Blaster Pro. Maybe just a vanilla charger. But I don't think any of them are gonna switch to charger. Maybe Quirky would. I know he's
Oh, I
played a
remember.
little bit of like E-liter, so he
Yeah.
might
That'd
Maybe he
be a
could
fun one to see if he
bring
brings
up
it out.
the vanilla charger.
Come on, Quirky, bring it out.
Come on, Quirky.
Yeah. Rainmaker, right? I'm just okay. So on Port Lobsterson, they likely. I'm just trying to think right now. I could still see Bogos using probably Snipe Rider, or she might possibly go with like Rapid Blaster.
Yeah.
Spot lane again, even.
Because Y plays Splatoon and Wiper and Mini, which both have Stamp, which I really like in Rainmaker because you can use it to
leading with the hammer?
basically instantly pop the shield, or you can use it as cover for your Rainmaker if you go in front of them and then
Right.
your Rainmaker swims on top of you.
Indeed.
So it's very versatile in Rainmaker. So I feel like we're going to see a Stamp there. An undertow, so it's everyone's gonna be trying to push left. If we'll see if anyone is able to catch the other team off guard trying to contest left and then able to quickly grab check on right. But past the check, I don't think they're gonna try and push that way.
Yeah, I think for the most part, that's only if you can get like a really good wipe
Yeah.
up there.
Well, no vanilla charger from Quirky. And no stamp.
Yeah,
Why
spot
went
lane
with
again
the
for Akira.
Tri-Slosher, I think. Which is... Sloshers are very good on undertow because they can hit over the spine in the middle there.
Yeah, that's got to be a few times.
Yeah. Y going in. Can't quite get it. Gets
Bit of
an
a trade
assist though. Puddle Duck sharking the Rainmaker. They're going for the quick checkpoint, but Puddle Duck is there to stop them.
Oh yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
One was taken out.
Akira's kind of had them cornered, but had to back off when they picked up the Rainmaker. Quirky's trying to be sneaky.
Quick wipeout.
But they
Dang,
take him out.
that's probably gonna be a check at least.
Yeah, get this free check, and we'll see if they can get any more points. There's the
They're
other
pushing
team
up. They're probably gonna
respawning.
go for that.
Yeah.
Oh, Akira almost got blown up by the bomb on shield, but
All right,
able to get around.
They're getting points.
Not a whole lot of points.
Yeah, they
so
got a few, but
that's a good save. Like stop.
yeah,
From,
well done
Lobsterson.
for
Krillex.
Krillex. Yeah,
Side.
Control Dog is sharking. The entire team is there helping pop the Rainmaker.
Dogs splash out, going for it. Oh, kill!
He's gonna grab it,
that
go for
blaster's gonna
points.
be an issue. Oh, damn.
Puddle Duck was there.
Yeah, no extra points gained on that one.
He is dead
Let's
now.
see what happens. Oh, Quirky's down.
Quirky's dead. They could get more points.
Oh, they
but-
still not quite there, eh?
Yeah, they stalled it out. Krillex was able to pick it up. Oh, now
Oh,
they
there's
go.
the points they got. 38.
Control Alt
That's-
Dog was able to squid roll up the ramp.
Yeah.
I forget on this map what the number is, but it's in the 30s where if you're pushing on the right, which is where you're generally going to be pushing, it's really hard to get it past a number.
You mean the left side?
Yeah, on the left, yeah.
They're having trouble. Krillex is having trouble getting it back out of their base too.
Yeah, they just keep popping it, and then if they pick it up, they die, and if they don't, then Port Lobsterson can...
Oh, there's the reset with Artemis.
Yeah, they're going to try to reset it.
It'll be good to push them, make them fall back. Oh, that was a good
That
bomb
time,
on shield.
that time Akira did die to the bomb on the shield.
I unfortunately have a lot of experience with that as a 10.
Yeah.
Either me or my teammates.
Port Lobsterson pushing left. Oh, Puddle Duck tries to booyah bomb, but he can't get it in time. They're going left. Here's the choke
is a
point I was
tricky
talking
spot
about.
here.
But they do get past it.
A lot of bombs pushing them back, but they're still... we're surviving. There's the... Oh, okay, there's a good
nice
wipeout
wipe.
they needed. Let's see if they can cover more ground back and possibly get a push going here with 2 minutes left.
He's trying to paint up to help his team advance, but Akira's there to just paint over everything he's trying to do.
Oh, there's a slosher going in the right side.
Artemis
is trying to
going
dodge
in.
around a bunch.
Almost
I
lived
thought there might
that.
have been a splashdown.
Yeah, I
coming
thought
out.
he was gonna, or they were gonna use the splashdown there.
Still got hold of the
Control. All Dog has splashdown now. Let's see if they can get good value out of it. They're sneaking in.
Oh, there's Quirky's
Quirky
Platonic
was
coming
there.
in, trying to clear them all out. Akira is kind of holding them back still with their heavy splat lane.
Yeah, but they're starting
that
to
might be the opening to get a
form
check.
their first
And
push
there's
here.
the check. That's good for them.
And a booyah right away. This could be
Probably
good
get
for them.
I've got to. Oh! Got pushed off by the shield.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Hey, looks like they all had to fall back, unfortunately, with that. But
Oh, that could have been they could have gotten points there, but instead the Rainmaker will reset, and it's back to mid for Krillex.
Akira's having a 1-1 with the bomb. Oh, but Puddle Ducks is joining in with Blaster. Well,
Oh, the bomb going all the way.
didn't catch Akira there. Oh,
He manages to slip out somehow. And now
3
they've
on
got
1.
a good
It's the
push
range
going again.
Spotting versus a Blaster and Junior. Oh, and Akira goes down.
You just get overwhelmed there. This is
Booyah bomb.
Krillex's big chance.
Oh, this might, yeah, they have a good push
See if
going
they
here.
can-
This might,
Oh, so close.
oh, just 3 points away. Oh, man.
Quirky's there. Can he
Final 10
sneak
seconds.
in the
Are
final
they,
points?
they're going to try and take it back.
Yeah, they're taking it back into their base to stall. I don't know if Krillex is going to be able to get them. There's Quirky.
2-1.
He gets
Wait,
them.
if they can pop this, they have a chance to win. Oh, no,
They
man.
pop.
No, they got it. Oh, my goodness. See, that was 2 comeback wins in
Yeah.
a row, eh? Wait, was it
What
both?
an ending.
I'm blanking. Was
Wow.
it both Krillex?
I don't know who won the first match.
I'm blanking right off the top of my head right now, but that was an insane comeback, and sometimes it's a bit dangerous, you know. Like, you want to sometimes bring it back in your base to kind of hold it safely, but
Yeah.
there's that risk, like what just happened here, where if you get taken out, it's a whole lot of problem to try and stop that final pop.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And then if they grab it, they don't have to push it at all.
Yeah.
I think they just tried to stall it a little bit too early.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Was that I
Yeah,
didn't
who-
I can't remember which team was the one that came back at the first round.
Krillex.
So 2-0 for Krillex, is that
No,
correct?
it's 1-1.
Wait.
Because Krillex just won that one.
Or oh yeah, the one before.
The Lobsterson won the first one.
Oh, okay, right, right. Okay,
so it
so
is-
we're on game 3 for the decider for winners finals.
This is such a close set.
Oh, this will be fun to see. Okay, we got Bluefin Depot and Crab Leg Capital.
And this time Port Lobsterson is getting the counter pick. For the same reasons that I thought Krillex was going to pick Undertow Spillway, I think Port Lobsterson might pick Crab Leg just because it's so good for Charger. However, Akira has played heavy both of these games, so I mean,
Oh, she could go all
Like-
in on heavy for game 3. Eh?
yeah, they might just. She might not be just, I don't know, feeling Charger today, so they might go for Bluefin, which is a bit better for shorter range, I think. We'll see what map mode they choose.
All right.
Yeah, they Krillex was pretty excited about the big comeback win there. You could, I'm guessing you could probably hear them on. You'll have to watch the VOD and see if you can hear Matt.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm
I've been really enjoying these games so far.
Yeah.
Like, even though we're out, that was a
yeah,
bit
it's,
of a
it's
harsh
fun
blow.
to watch
but-
at least.
Yeah, that's been a really exciting game to commentate. I definitely can go 50-50 for how these past couple games have gone.
Yeah, I have.
Do you have a prediction,
idea.
Luke, for the winner of this one?
Big zones.
Crab League Zones?
Let's see. I can't tell if it looks like Artemis and the Bomb are both not playing. So does that mean that
Don't they have 5
Saturn is
players?
playing?
Or 4, I mean? Wait, what?
Yeah. Or is I think Artemis just was just standing up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Um,
I'm just looking here. So Crab Leg Zones.
Crab Leg.
Bogus is almost certainly going
Yeah.
pencil, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like
'Cause that's really good for painting.
I would give Port Lobsterson the slight edge if Bogos goes pencil, but I mean, like, it can just go either way. I don't know.
Yeah, that is what I'm slightly leaning towards, but we'll definitely have to see, because, like, I don't know. They've been able. There's. I'm not good at. I don't know. Just with how close it's been, it can definitely go either way. I'm just seeing what else they got for if Boast does go pencil. I'm trying to see what they have for counter.
Yeah.
Because Puddle Duck, I could see maybe Rapid Blaster to try and counter the Charger on the ledge,
Yeah.
or maybe S-Blast, but I feel like Rapid would be a bit more likely.
'Cause I think the last game the bomb was on NZAP for cooler, so I don't think. Well, I don't know. He has lots of weapons that he can switch to, so I'm not sure if he could switch to something with a special like missiles or whale to help combat a charger.
All right. I'm trying to think what all we've seen. So let's see, Luna. What has I'm blanking. Luna's been using. I feel like was it a junior last round, or was that one before? I'm thinking.
I know they were using Junior against us because they had so many torpedoes. I hate torpedoes.
Yeah, it's not a fun one for me for my tent either. Let's see, Spatana Wiper, Splatly. I feel like a lot of these are pretty good. Could be pretty good for zone. So
Yeah.
could see a variety of weapons. A custom explosher possibly for Luna. Could be a good one for zones. I think that's the one with splashdown, right? To try
Custom
and capture the zone.
Expo? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It might be able to. And the Explosher is just really good at painting zone from a distance.
Yeah.
But I mean, so is Pencil.
Oh yeah, because it'd be 2 back lines, I guess, if they do that, eh?
Yeah. And who knows? Maybe
might go
Bogos
more,
will bring out the Sploosh-O-Matic and then the Luna will go Custom Expo.
That'd be an interesting comp. I don't think she's ever used that, has she?
The
Sploosh.
I don't think so. I've only ever seen them play backlines. Or
Well, yeah, for the most part.
I've seen them play Stamper before.
All right, we're starting the game here. So we got
Go.
Spatana. Oh yeah, Pedal Duck went the Rapid Blaster.
And Akira is on Pencil.
Pencil, Splash Shot Pro, Junior, and a Wiper.
Quirky switching from the
Decav.
decav,
to
yeah,
the
onto
Stamper.
and
Right?
Saturn has subbed in for I think for Artemis.
Yeah. Oh, Quirky's out here in the beginning. Luna's having a one-on-one with the bomb trade there.
Trade off, but gets 2 picks. And now Control Alt Dog has missiles here. But
Oh, there's a jump out. Okay. But there's 2 up here with Quirky. Oh,
everyone's
I
just
can't believe Control a Dog lived there. That
yeah,
was a really close one. Oh,
everyone's just fighting in zone.
yeah. Oh, that was a good shot
Nice
from Puddle
pick.
Duck.
Can he get the
The
stamp
hammer
though?
coming in.
Luna's
Oh,
trying
nice.
to stop him, but
That's
that's 3
that
down.
should be-
I think.
Oh yeah, they got control now for
For
Krillex.
Krillex, they can start ticking down the timer. Akira with a cooler to help her team here. Where he's
There's
gonna
a Booyah Bomb on her snipe. Wow. Let's see, where's the other team members? Control Dog is on the side
that's
there.
a chump. I always get tricked.
Even on commentary. Oh, nice. There's one down. This time's ticking down, so it's
Yeah, they've got to paint the zone. They've
tricky here. Oh, there's a
Krillex
neutralization.
has a lot of points here.
Control Dog's pushing. It's 2v3 on zone, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Luna 1v1ing the bomb, has to back out.
oh, this looks like a tough situation currently for Lobsterson.
Yeah, they're
Trying to get that ink coverage, but there's a lot of pressure on them here.
yeah they're stalling the fight, but
Oh, they got the cap, so that gives them
Nice.
some breathing space here.
I think Control Dog got in there and was
nice.
able to
Nice.
secure the cap.
Control Dog.
Control Dog with another ink jet. He's stuck under the
Yeah,
grates.
that's kind of interesting there. But I was worried he might get, sniped by the pencil, but managed to not get hit by it there. Okay, here's Krillex has got to push back here against zone control.
We're playing very aggressive. The bomb here just shoring up the zone. And now Krillex is back in control. It's been looking pretty good for Krillex this game so far, halfway through.
Let's see. Just one down for Krillex. Oh, and the other one's respawned, but the other one went down after that. Oh, there's a, zone control by
Lobsterson. Oh, that was close.
Starting to survive that one.
Saturn has a cooler for their team now, so they can hopefully get the zone back.
Yeah.
Saturn almost had a kill on Y there.
Oh, one-on-one here. Oh, and Y comes out on top here.
Yeah, nice.
And they got rid of their penalty, so they're getting more points on the board here.
He's scoring out. Puddle Ducks in his inkjet again. Can Y dodge it?
Oh, not quite enough there that time. And that's the recall.
Oh,
Puddle Ducks
gets another
jet.
one. He's getting lots of value off of his inkjets this game. Marks 3 with the wave breaker.
This is a tough one to keep control of, but that might be it with the hammer to. Yeah, there's the recap.
Abuya
He was in
bomb's
trouble
too
that way
late
out
to
behind.
contest. Oh, and they're 2 down. Akira's trying to hold down the fort here,
Oh,
but
they're really pushing
she
in.
gets rushed. And loses cooler there. That's big.
That's too bad.
Oh, man, Saturn keeps hitting 3 shots on people and just
They
doesn't
jump
get
out
the
already.
last one. Missiles
there's
on
another one.
Saturn.
Like Saturn hit, I think, a bunch on Y2 before they jumped out. All right, let's see. We got 15 and counting on the penalty. Excuse me, for.
It's getting scary for Port Lobster.
Oh, right. I thought almost made it out, but not quite.
Yeah.
The hammer.
Puddleduck in his inkjet again.
This
He's
is the last
holding them
chance
off.
here. Oh, neutralize that too.
Neutralized. Can
One.
they get-
Oh.
it's all
And
over.
there's the win for Krillex.
Yeah, Krillex takes
Going
this one.
into grand finals.
Not a comeback win this time. They just had a solid push throughout the whole game. Yeah.
Wow. That went, I don't know, quite a bit against my expectations with the, particularly I guess with the pencil
Yeah.
for zones. But they just had a lot of like constant pressure, aggressiveness up, pushing up against them, so that Bogus couldn't really counteract very well on it. As the rest of the team was also pushed back.
It felt like Krillex was just always 1 or 2 down, and then even if they were like, even every trade that happened was in Krillex's advantage, and then they were just able to keep control because of that.
Yeah.
So we're going to.
I don't have the other one here.
Are we gonna?
but
I think we're going to losers. Are we gonna do losers finals first? Then we'll do grands. I think.
Yeah,
Finals with Port Lobsterson and Raft Punk next.
Raft Punk.
All right. So Port Lobsterson does get a second chance.
Yeah, so they'll be against Raft Punk here. Oh, that's the other team that knocked us out like completely
Yeah.
in the tournament.
So whoever wins this gets a chance at Krillex
finals.
in the grand finals. They will have to win 2 sets in a row if they want to take the gold, though. So yeah, these are the 2 teams that we lost to. We lost both of our sets.
Unfortunately.
We lost to Port Lobsterson, and then we lost to Raft Punk, and then we were out. So, and we're like really good teams, so these guys are good.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see how this goes. Like, let's see, Raft Punk to, let's see, I know Timothy is a menace with the brush and the blaster. Oh, it's not even listed on the weapons here, but yeah. Oh no, I did not like his blaster that last round.
Yeah, I didn't. I was subbed out in when we were playing against Raft Punk, so I didn't have to endure Timothy. Yeah, they've got Next Gen, who's just solid on Forge Pro or the Pro Frozen or whatever it's called, the missile one.
Frozen's correct, maybe.
And then has the Dread also for any quick zone caps that they need. I'm curious who they're gonna sub out. Why is Sam sitting there?
Where's that?
Wrap up. We'll cut to a break.
Okay, so yeah.
All right.
Yeah, looking forward to see how this next match go, and as well as into grand finals. Anyways,
We'll see you soon.
ciao.
Cheers.
I'm not on camera.
There we go.
Yes, much better. That's much better. Now you can see my face.
Now you can see his face.
Yeah. It's a gift to look at me.
Sure.
So we are back for the Alberta Squid Swamp Season 12. It's 12, right? Or are we on 13? No, we're on 12.
We're in 12.
Yeah, Season 12 Finals LAN. We are on Losers Finals between Raft Punk and Port Lobsterson. And our starting map is... I can see it over here. Wahoo World's Tower Control.
Ooh.
Now, looking at the members of each team, I don't think there's any clear advantage here. Both have who I believe to be the two best anchor players in the season. Embra with the Splat Charger and the Z plus F Splat Charger, and Bogos with the Snipe Rider, Heavy Splatling, and even an E-Leader.
I can confirm personally that Embra is one hell of a sniper.
Yes, one thing I noticed that's different between Akira and Embra's playstyles is Bogos plays a lot more passively and for paint and like supporting, helping her team. Embra is a lot more solid at getting kills and getting flashy flicks and helping her team through getting the kills. They both help their team in amazing and very talented ways that you have to respect them for as players. Like, there's no way to ever say any of these players are bad. Like, they deserve immense respect.
Unless you're me. I'm shit at this game.
No. I truly believe it's never due to a lack of skill. It's usually due to a lack of experience. Like, you could put in only 10 hours in the game. That doesn't mean you're bad. It means you're inexperienced. Now, if you put in like 3,000 hours and you're still bad, maybe consider a different game.
Let me go to Fortnite.
Yeah, but anyway, something I actually thought was interesting was this idea I had for Splatoon 4. Do you know the side orders chip system works?
Yes.
Like, what if we had that, but like at the start of a match, you could choose one of those effects for your weapon? Like you get one of two effects. Like for Charger, you get a faster charge time, or I actually think we're going into the match. Never mind.
Here we go.
We'll
Yep.
talk about this later.
Wahoo World Tower Control. Let's go.
All right, looking at these comps, Embra going with the V
Port
Charger,
Lobsterson.
and a pen coming out on the side of Port Lobsterson. Now,
And off they go.
looking at these comps initially, we see a lot more chip damage on the side of Port Lobsterson with the Rapid Blaster and the pen.
Very interesting difference in openings. Port Lobsterson went in all directions, while Raft Punk went straight down the middle.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna be Raft Punk taking the first possession as they all went through the same thing. They ended up 4v2ing people, that's one of the problems of splitting your team up like that early. Booyah Bomb comes out from next gen. She's gonna use it to stall, throwing it on the left side. Here's Luna on that Dread Ringer. She has her slider ready. You don't want to slider it. Sliders to stay alive, gets one, ends up trading. But it's just Musical Glory left now on the side of Port Lobsterson. She's gonna run a very smart idea there. Akira's just trying to paint up, grab a cooler for her team. Embra going on this top left position. That's gonna allow her to get a very good space to snipe from. Snipe the tower, to snipe the plat area.
Come on. Come on, get in there. Yeah!
Yep,
there we go. There's
there we
one.
go.
Control King Dog down.
That's why Embra is one of the best in the swamp, because she can do that very consistently.
I know that personally.
Right, 2 down. There is a special ready. I don't think they should pop it now because of Embra's ability to snipe them out of the sky.
On control, there
They
we
can
go.
still go to do it.
Get him. No, snipe
But,
right out of the sky.
But Embra is able to attack them and get them off that Jet, ooh, snipes through the hammer. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Booyah bomb coming out.
God, Embra's on a.
Ember still has her vac.
Come on.
Oh, gets pincered by Control All Dog. Great thing if you're Control All Dog. Control All Dog losing paint gets help, and it's just Ember left. And now the possession and control of the game is in the state of Port Lobsterson.
But they have a lot of ground to make up for.
They are going to be able to get picks. Hammer trades. Musical Glory on that paintbrush. Just sharking.
Very good.
Up, Akira's poking.
Musical Glory evades for now.
Jet coming out. A Musical Glory going around this right side, trying to get an off angle where members of Port Lobsterson aren't looking, but gets called out. Now.
Carly evading fire from above.
Up, 2 down on the side of Raft Punk. Bubble comes out.
Asserting dominance from above. Oh, and a wipeout. Let's go.
Wipeout. That's going to be absolutely huge for Port Lobsterson, but they have to make advantage. They have to take space, and they got to take it fast. They got to. That alone isn't going to get them the lead. It's going to be how they play and how they keep this possession of the tower that's going to determine it.
Annihilated.
Unfortunately, that
Embra once again proves a very, very proficient sniper. Are they going to get Control Alt Dog? No, not going to aim for Control Alt Dog.
They go down. A rare moment where Embra didn't get the kill.
Luna gets Booyah bombed.
Carly has to panic bubble, but it's okay because that's going to protect her and Musical Glory.
And get the tower for a brief moment. Gonna go for Luna. Oh. This is an extra pay. I should take notes.
Oh, Carly has to back off. Unfortunately, they do go down. Vac is ready. Embra's just sitting on this top right. That tower has to go into Embra's range, so it makes it very dangerous for the tower rider.
Come on, Embra. Come on.
One advantage that the Splat Trigger has. Up. Embra's.
What's that octopus food again?
Calamari.
Thank you. I want calamari, Embra. Give it to us. Control Alt Dog is going to make calamari out of Embra.
Good attempt to. Jets?
Yeah.
Will that jet work? Yes, it does. That's 2 members down on the side of Raft Punk. And the Port Lobsterson has a chance to take lead here. Is that going to be a lead?
Oh.
That is with 40 seconds left.
Go.
That might be a game-winning position here.
Oh. Next gen taken down.
The side of Raft Punk is
Akira
so panic.
hiding. Oh, Akira got sniped.
Okay, 20 seconds left on the board, but the members of Port Lobsterson don't have any GG specials, but that is still a lot. This match is going to go into overtime. But in 3 specials on the side of Raft Punk, they have to save these specials for when they need to make points here, and they have to be able to make sure they're getting the maximum use of their specials.
Oh, Carly getting
2 go down on Raft Punk. Looks like it's going to be Port Lobsterson that's going to take this game. Unless Embra is going to be shooting everyone on the tower, then you can't even touch it.
Embra, come on. Come on, Embra.
They miraculously got the members of Port Lobsterson to back off. They're continuing to get them to back off.
Embra, Akira and Embra going for a sniper duel. Oh, torpedoed out of the air. Wipe out.
Akira, looks like Akira's going to pop on that tower, and that is going to be game here. So that is 1-0 going to the side of Port Lobsterson, meaning that Raft Punk now first of all, they put up an amazing fight.
That was a back and forth game right there.
Every single member of Raft Punk was absolutely incredible. They utilized their specials very well. They protected each other very well. I saw bubbles being used to defend teammates. I saw Vax being used. I saw baiting into Embra's charge shots. I saw a very good amount of coordination, but Port Lobsterson was just able to be a little bit better. Now, our map
that
picks,
lead they
if I
gained
see
at
it,
the beginning was quite a determination.
Can I see the... Oh, we already have our own. Never mind, I don't have to look over there. We are on Losers Finals, which...
We need the Losers Finals.
Okay, Losers Finals, they have the option between Hammerhead and Umami Ruins. If I was them, I would pick Umami Ruins because of the side abilities for Embra to poke there.
Don't touch your mic though.
So the Embra's ability is to poke on the sides of Umami Ruins is going to be a big help for just kind of locking down that entire area.
Hammerhead is a very straight, long shot. Yeah, you got to get real close. Not much angle.
All right, we're going to umami clams.
Right on the money you were. Now, tell us more about that idea you had for Splatoon 4.
Okay, so I was saying every single match you'd get, depending on your weapon, you would get one of two perks that you could choose, and that would like be an effect that would last the entire game. Like for example, chargers could choose between like longer charge hold times or faster charge times. Or people could choose between faster 5/8, more range, greater movement.
Duelies could perhaps choose between more paint,
Or an extra dodge roll, perhaps.
or maybe even just more, maybe even greater swimming speed. Maybe there's general perks you could pick.
There could be
Weapon-specific
general.
perks.
Maybe one weapon-specific perk and one general perk, because the general perks can kind of be toned down to just extra gear abilities. in the
Perhaps they
match.
drain. Perhaps these perks themselves are ink tanks that drain throughout the match, and you refill them by doing certain things.
Yes, perhaps maybe getting a kill or getting a wipeout will help refill, or painting will help refill it.
Maybe extra random stuff. Perhaps inking a certain amount of turf, or swimming a certain amount of distance.
It would have to be different for each weapon, because an E-leader isn't going to swim a lot of
That's
shotters.
true.
But yeah, I think a perk system would not only be really interesting for solo queue play, it would also be really interesting for competitive play, because you got to think about your team when you're choosing these perks. And not only a combination of what weapons you're picking, but also the perks that they come with can help define the meta.
I like this idea. I like this idea a lot.
I also thought, you know how passive special build works, right? Where if you're typically if you're the losing team, your special will build automatically slowly without you having to paint. And looks like we're going
Here we are.
We're going to be seeing some paint here as we go into this match on umami clams.
Fire away.
All right. One comp change we see is Port Lobsterson Control Alt Dog swapping from the Blaster to the Splattershot Pro.
Raft Punk once again going straight down the middle. Port Lobsterson looks like they're
Port
spreading out
Lobsterson
again.
has gone one down. Oh, a double on the side of Control Alt Dog. That's going to be amazing. A triple. Can they get a fourth?
No, not for
Next
Control Alt
gen,
Dog.
a very smart bomb there. I wouldn't be mad. A
Nice.
triple is still really good.
Offloading the Tenta missiles.
All right, Port Lobsterson has.
Get him out of the way.
Okay, this was
Control
used
Alt
very well.
Dog is down.
Next, Raft Punk use those missiles very well. They've taken back a lot of their space. Here comes Nebby, just taking space. Great job pulling the attention away, allowing her teammates to get in and fight those members of Raft Punk.
Control Alt Dog back in the game.
Control Alt Dog just painting, just trying to hold this left space. They do know they're alone. They don't want to give up too much space, but at the same time, they don't want to go down.
Oh. Next gen in the duel with Control Alt Dog. Control Alt Dog retreating on top of the fort. There goes a bomb.
Next
and
gen
there
is
goes
very
trading bombs.
pressured. Next gen is intensely pressured. Both members deciding to back off, but
Kira coming up. Oh!
Akira
slowly
on a
coming down.
left-hand peak.
Clever. Very clever.
Embra has her vac ready, decides to hold it, back up, and hopefully this is going to give that angle
Kira
is
has
amazing.
Kira special is ready. I can see from the distance. Embra.
Right, Akira would
Are they
have.
going to activate? Oh, we're going to Akira.
Akira has to back up due to the
Tenta
missiles.
coming in.
Akira taking top mid. That's going to give her a great position. But there's two members of Raft Punk. She's going to have to back off here.
Music Employer coming in. Oh, there goes Control Alt Dog.
That's 3 down on the side of Raft Punk. This is 3 down on the side of Port Lobsterson. This is Raft Punk's opportunity
Come on,
to get a
Music
good
Glory.
skull.
Yeah.
Tender missiles ready. Tender missiles get popped. That's gonna displace the members of Port Lobsterson.
Not
They
even
do get a pick.
necessary as Music Glory just rams through the competition. Oh, but trades with Next Gen.
That's a great thing. Next gen is in a 1v1 now. I wouldn't stay there though. They're gonna have to back off and
Akira, Akira continuously poking, and Next Gen goes down.
Yeah, next gen just tried to get out there, but Akira's just simply that good.
They kicked out of the space. I cannot speak. They may have successfully kicked out the opposing team, but now they're far behind.
Yeah, 38 points remaining on the side of Raft Punk. That is 62, yeah, 62 points. Hammer coming out on the side of Port Lobsterson, gets next gen, very smart decision. Ends up in a trade situation. One thing that I find interesting about this match is that the state of the match is constantly shifting. The areas that each team controls is constantly shifting. Each team has gone from controlling only their base to controlling mid to controlling the enemy's base to having to back up. And it just keeps going back and forth like this.
Constantly trading space.
Which is good. You do build your specials like that, but you're also you want to be in the position where your team is the one that's controlling more space than the enemy.
It keeps this dynamic fresh, engaging. You never know what happens next.
Will one team get in a massive hold? Will one team be able to push the other out? Oh, that's two down on the side of Raft Punk and one down. Right. Raft Punk is going to have to go on to the defensive side here. Paintbrush, that's something you don't want to run straight into, as we just saw with Nebby. Musical Glory was able to pick her off.
Defending that net with all she's got.
Raft Punk doesn't really need to push here.
Coming in quickly. You only have 3 clams.
Raft Punk doesn't really need to push
down.
here.
Control Alt going in further to take out as many people.
That's down on the side of Raft Punk. That's a wipeout here. This is going to be Port Lobsterson's best chance to take the lead and even the set here.
Can we get down? Can we get a even match?
I guess they're going to have to grab more clams.
Come on, 10 more, 8,
3 down. Somebody grab some clams. Where are they?
Come on, get more clams. Come on.
That's lead.
That's lead. They take the lead. One.
Just one overtime. Just one clam in will end the overtime. That is gonna be game. Port Lobsterson 2-0ing.
Port Lobsterson coming in with a really good clutch there.
Really, really good clutch there. They were down. They never really got into the enemy team's base until that last moment. They got up to the enemy team's court.
But that last moment was clearly all they needed.
Yeah, all you really need. It doesn't really matter who's winning in the first half of the match. It only really matters who's winning in the end. And you can be losing for most of the match and still come out on top, as we just saw.
These matches don't last very long at all. Splatoon is very fast-paced, very chaotic.
Yes, it is. The matches only last about 5 minutes, which compared to other shooters, I think the average Fortnite match lasts 15 to 20 minutes.
Overwatch matches regularly last 15 minutes.
Yeah, I think.
From what I recall, at least.
I think if I recall, a Valorant match can last 40. But yeah, the Splatoon 3's fast matches cause it to have fast play times and those clutches that come in a split second.
Team communication is paramount with such speed.
Exactly.
You're not talking with your team, you're not going to do too well.
Are asking if we can do random.
Random map?
Ew, we got development teams are asking for completely random maps.
Are we doing a random mode?
Randomizing their weapons. Sure, we're gonna do turf.
And randomized weapons.
Turf War random map.
Turf War random. Oh.
We get to see a competitive turf war match here that is historically hard to commentate on. We get a challenge.
This will be a challenge. Will be interesting though. You don't see competitive turf war matches very often, not alone with random weapons and random maps. So while Port Lobsterson's got that 2-0, Port Lobsterson, right?
Port Lobsterson got 2-0. That puts
They're
them
going to be doing a one last match.
And while they're randomizing their weapons, we get to talk about my perk system.
Yeah!
Wait, I explained. Okay, I was talking about passive special build. So typically the losing team will slowly charge their specials without even painting, along with their paint, so they'll get their specials faster to be able to retake on the enemy team. So that works. It works differently in different modes, but that's a basic assumption, is that the losing team is to help the losing team take back control. But I thought that if we got rid of that in Splatoon 4 and instead just had that as cooler effects, like if you need to get back in and you're locked out, your team gets some cooler effects. Maybe not full cooler effects, maybe like half cooler effects.
No, I thought you were about to say that cooler effects would suffice, but then you said then you clarified that no, they would automatically be applied cooler effects. Now that actually is a good idea. I kind of like that. Maybe they get bonus chips or something from your perk system.
Yeah. Maybe their perk system. Maybe that's what the perk system does. That when you actually that would require you dying.
Maybe like if you could like have if there was a longer form match, like everybody says that perhaps Splatoon is quite well fit for a battle royale, and I agree. The turf war mechanics do lend themselves well to that. So I was wondering if a longer form match like that, perhaps there are points on the map where you could swap out these perks. Maybe you would find them as you traverse the map, encouraging us because, hey, oh, no, can't talk now. We're going into the turf war. We got a very, very interesting assortment of weapons. I cannot say what they are.
We have Octobrush Nouveau, Tintatech Splattershot, Custom Range Blaster, Vanilla Dynamo Roller, Gold Arrow Spray, Custom Jet Squelcher, the Zipcaster Bucket, and the Kraken Royale Heavy Splatling. Turf Warden. Ooh, nice kill.
Next gen getting down Nebby. Switching to Luna, raining down Hellfire from on high.
This is a very long-range favorite map, and with 2 backliners on the side of Port Lobsterson, I believe they have a very good opportunity here.
And Kira assuring that their base is nice and inked.
Akira, a rare moment where
Very
Akira
good.
is
You wanna
not
go
the
in.
anchor on their team.
No, you want to go. This is a very much an inking role, and Akira is taking it with gusto. After all, you want to take center first, then you can worry about inking your
Double
base.
with coming out.
Akira, not just a sniper. Luna, waiting for an opportunity to use that special, while Embra is waiting for a special. Oh, Embra falls right for the grates.
We didn't see that.
Yeah, we didn't see that.
Who fell through the grates? I don't think anyone fell through the grates.
I must have been hallucinating.
Yeah, probably.
Luna. Oh, Kira jumping right back in. Luna coming in hot with more hellfire from above. Continuously raining down fire. Akira seems right at home with the arrow spray. Can't be such the case with everybody else. I'm certain they're playing weapons that they're not very used to at all.
I mean, Control Alt Dog is a flex player. If anyone's going to thrive in a random environment, it's going to be them.
That's true. I know I would suffer here. I'm a dually main, pure and simple.
I would definitely suffer. I think I would be proficient enough to not be the worst player on the team.
I do have a very proficient friend of mine, a Dr. Blue, very capable at playing pretty much every weapon. In fact, every round they swap to a new weapon. Very much a flex player in the definition. They would thrive in this environment. Embra here, though, ran the enemy base. How did I not notice that?
Wait, I just realized that both Embra and Akira are both on short-range shooters instead of their typical anchors. Nogami-san has blessed us with a rare moment of seeing these two not playing anchors.
Musical Gloria takes over a Kraken. That is very well played from Musical Gloria.
I'd have to say, if anyone got a lucky pull with random weapons, it was Musical
Gloria going from paintbrush to paintbrush.
Paintbrush to an octobrush.
Yeah, they're both brushes.
They're both brushes. They're similar. Let's call it that. They're actually probably more different than we think.
I don't know. I'm not a paintbrush main. Maybe I should. Paintbrush always seems interesting.
Paintbrush is more like distracting.
Oh, that's a game.
I think.
I have no idea who won this. That's a lot of. That's that poor kid was
I think that was
there.
Port Lobsterson.
Oh yeah, Port Lobsterson.
I'd like to see the paint stats for this game.
Port Lobsterson pulling off a 3-0.
That puts them in grand finals against actually us. Against us, Krillex.
We're coming for you, Port Lobsterson.
So,
hello, you're not in frame.
No, I'm not.
Let's
I thought I was,
over.
but I was in frame for the screen or monitor that we're looking at, and not for that.
Let's move the monitor as well so we can like see better. Yeah.
Hey, if it's a little scuffed, that's kind of been.
Ooh, you can see all of my razor burns this morning. I was shaving very quickly because I wanted to make it on time for the LAN.
Yeah, electric razor?
No.
Oh, you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah. I got a lot of. My hair grows very fast.
Mine too. I'm at a point where I think there are days where I shave like twice in like a 12-hour span.
That's crazy.
Just because I want to get as little shadow as possible.
I understand though. Yeah.
Anyways, we
Enough
can talk
about our
about
shaving habits.
Yeah, we can talk about like man stuff later.
Let's talk about our splatooning habits.
Yes, it is Grands. We are ready to crown a champion. This is going to be a bit different than what we've seen so far. So far, it's been best of 3.
Best
and
of 5.
We have best of 5, and it's going to be. I was going to show it, but all right. We have it's not 1 or 2, but 3 maps for counterpicking in each game. So there's a lot of options here. There's a lot of room for the teams to.
Yeah. So the first one is tower control Metroid, and then they have 3 options to choose from.
Yes, and our finalists today are Krillex and Port Lobsterson. Those are our last 2 teams. The buys didn't really do much. Neither team that got the buy from last LAN is in Grands. Both of these teams have really had to fight, like claw their way here. And this is going to be a rematch of winners finals, which I believe was a 2-1 for Krillex.
Okay. We will have to see. Oh yeah, I remember Krillex and Port Lobsterson playing against each other before in this LAN.
So this is going to be very interesting. It's the first time I think all day that we've had a rematch of this kind.
Yes.
So that like normally we've been playing off of like, oh, how did they do in the last LAN? But that has like a limited capacity for like what that can really inform.
Yeah.
This time it is going to be them directly responding to and adapting to stuff they did like an hour ago.
Yeah. So $100,000 on the line. What team would you bet on? $100,000.
Can I just like take the money and like?
No, you're betting.
Invest it.
No, and if you lose $100,000.
I don't.
This is a bad casino you went to. You went to the bad casino.
No. See, this is why I don't go to casinos. I would put.
Especially if I'm in charge of them.
I would put money. I mean, Krillex went 2-1 last time.
Okay.
I feel like that's a respectable bet.
Okay.
Krillex has played very well today. Like full credit. That is a very. That team has so much synergy. Puddle Duck, Corky, and the Bomb regularly, and Saturn. These are a lot of people that regularly play together.
That's true. That's true.
And kind of get how they play, what kind of weapons they typically use. And I think that's been part of what's made them so powerful and so formidable as an opponent today.
Okay.
Port Lobsterson.
That sniper rider.
Yeah. Akira in the back line is going to is the thing that this team kind of lives and dies off of. Whether they're playing snipe, whether they're playing elite, or whether they pivot to rapid blast and really throw people for a loop. That is like a gigantic anchor for this team. Whereas with Krillex, it can kind of switch. Sometimes Saturn, her Splatling play, her ballpoint, Nautilus, heavy edit, that can be an anchor. Sometimes Puddle Duck takes over with Wellstring.
I used to play with Puddle Duck actually.
Yeah.
Back in Ice Ring season 6 and 7. Oh no.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of time has passed. It's strange.
Okay. Yeah.
But
we're in Ice Ring 12 now, almost to 13.
we are. And the winner of this will pick the theme for season 13 as well.
I've been talking to some participants of the LAN, talking about possible themes for the next LAN.
Okay.
Some of the ones that I've heard and totally did not come up with this myself is Breaking Bad character names. Breaking Bad names.
Okay.
Like you can have Walter White. You can have Gustavo Flingza.
Okay.
Jesse Inkman. Mike Irmatrout. That's just his name.
It's annoying that these are so fire.
It's good.
Genuinely.
They're good.
And I would like, oh, great, low-hanging fruit. You went for like the pop culture reference, easy points. My biggest idea has been going Shrek, like a swamp.
You know what? The very first.
And then making it after like fairy tales.
That's a good idea, though. And the very first bath video that the Squid Swamp ever made was Shrek themed, because I bought the official Shrek scented bath bombs and used them in the video, and it turned the bath green, and it like.
What other color would it have turned?
Brown. It had brown on there too.
I think Shrek. I think Ogre. I think green.
Yeah, that's understandable.
We digress. I believe we are. Yeah, we're 20 seconds away unless everybody readies up. I see an Octobrush out.
Spoilers.
running around. I'm looking at the tiny little.
Yeah, no,
window.
I know it's spoilers. I gotta keep it away from you so you can't see.
Tower Manta.
Here, let me use this as like a blocking shield.
My main is an octobrush.
Oh,
It's a
Ryan's main is an
solid weapon.
octobrush.
We've had an influx of brush players in the last couple of LANs.
yeah,
and
Music
it's
Glory's using
really
brush a
taken to
lot
it.
lately.
Yeah, Music Glory's brush play has been excellent.
If you watch the previous season 11 highlights, you'll see your do quite a few amazing plays in brush. But enough about season 11. We're here for season
Yeah.
12
So
grand finals.
So the Rapid Blaster Deco is out. And
Seen
we
a
have
Splatoon Wiper. Love that weapon. Very
yeah,
good.
We have I presume we have Saturn playing heavy edit here, providing cooler while the Rapid Blast does it here. Oh yeah, here's Akira going to work.
Yeah, on the backline right now. We are in Rainmaker right now on the boat. This is a map that I chose because it was recommended as a good map, and I wanted to start off Grand Finals with a map that people didn't despise.
Manta Maria, Splatoon 2, very, very popular map. Even though it's a little worse in this game.
Wait, it is?
There's usually a block on the. So if you look left,
Yeah.
that ramp there, there's usually a climb up, paintable block that you can climb
Oh,
up.
shoot.
But I think they took it away in every mode but clams in this
Okay.
game.
Huh.
Not 100% sure why, but they did it. Oh, okay.
Port Lobsterson
Dog in a bit of
is
trouble.
almost halfway through the ticker, but they do get a wipeout on themselves.
Okay. A wipe of 57, a run of 57 is pretty solid to start. Okay, S-Blast moving up.
Paddle Duck going in, and let's just say I think he's doing a good job. I gotta stop saying
Neo
that.
Splash.
Yeah.
Who's playing that? Porky's playing Decaf. We got and the Custom Junior. Some interesting choices. We've had a lot of torpedo weapons as well.
I've seen
today.
a lot of torpedo splats, like
Yes.
haphazardly while I've been wandering around the swamp event today. The bomb going for the classic flank route on the boat.
It must be Matt. Must be Matt playing that then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now Krillex starting to push as well, representing from winners. Also, this is double elimination. Krillex has not lost today, and Port Lobsterson did lose to Krillex. So if Port Lobsterson takes this first best-of-5 set, we will reset the bracket because both teams will have lost once, and we'll do one last best-of-5 set to determine a winner. We'll have a new stage list, and we'll kind of just treat it like we
Mostly
are starting
new.
over. The mostly new.
Yeah.
Game 5
Is the same.
Is exactly the same. I was wondering if that was on purpose.
It was very much on purpose.
Okay.
Because it includes my two favorite maps.
Yes. Yes.
And Robo Ramen.
Flounder and
That one's
Fiction,
good.
Yeah.
Everyone loves those.
Oh boy, they sure do.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a wipeout on Krillex.
We do. That's
is
big.
Port-
That's big for Port Lobsterson.
Yeah.
They are trailing. We're halfway through the game. This is a good chance for them to get lead.
Okay. 2 down on Port Lobsterson, but 2 down on Krillex.
It's
So
a 2v2.
Anyone's game. They're at checkpoint 2. They're ticking down the numbers. Throwing the wave breaker. They're jumping in.
Okay.
2 of them
that's,
jumping in.
Oh, good picks.
Yeah, they're back on the tower.
Sticking behind, really just making it rain paint here.
And player advantage
Akira
right now.
It's so odd to see Akira playing so far forward. It's just very different
Bomb
from
just
how
rushes
Akira
in.
usually plays. Yeah, Matt just trying to put a hit on Akira, which is smart. Again, the anchor player for this entire team. That's a
delayed wipe for Port Lobsterson.
yes. So Krillex preserving their lead.
Yeah.
Now with about 102 seconds to go. Luna.
I like that you describe that in seconds. I usually like to do that as well. People find it annoying when I describe the amount of hours in seconds, though.
When there's okay, fair. When it's under when it's under 2 minutes, then I think describing it in seconds is like.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, 86 seconds to go.
Has half an hour left. That's 1,800 seconds.
It's cool that you know that. I think the issue might just be that not enough other people get that.
Well,
But
you just
maybe,
time
skill issue.
60 by you just time 60 by itself, and then you're good to go.
Oh no, I'm not saying you're wrong for it. I'm saying like skill issue other people.
I see.
Everyone else is wrong.
I mean, they could grab a
Decaf
calculator.
really going after Luna here. Just trying to clean up.
Port Lobsterson being pushed back into their base.
A little too aggressive, not 100% necessary, especially since Krillex.
Yeah, the tower is pretty far back in mid still. They're not going to get
Krillex
any
is
points
playing
from that.
I mean, there is going for a knockout. Whoa. Okay. Coolers are out for both teams.
Both teams are well hydrated right
This
now.
seems like it's going to be an explosive finish. That was crazy bomb kill.
Akira is being targeted,
Yeah,
just
by
playing
man
around.
again.
Gets the splat.
Wow.
That was a really good play.
What a clip. Okay. All right. And the decap going down as well. Again, Akira.
Krillex is just keeps coming back though with that beverages.
It's not carrying, it's just allowing the rest of your team to succeed. That's
Yeah.
what Akira does. Okay, but the decaf coming in now. And Prolapse has 10 seconds to get them off the tower and take control themselves.
Yeah.
And they have
It's
the
4-4 right now.
yeah, the ink strike.
Oh, that's two.
Wiper.
Okay, they got to take advantage of this. Go back.
Oh, but the GG
Nope.
Booyah Bomb can't do
And that's
anything
the
about
wipe.
that. Can't
And
do
that's the
anything
game.
about that. Krillex takes game 1.
Booyah Bomb is the best special in the game. Prove me wrong. Can't do it.
Can I just not? Can we just? I'll just.
No, but we need to have arguments. That's what we're like. Like I'm the
How can
like.
this be interesting commentary
you're-
if there isn't like some kind of dramatic
there's
tension or
conflict. We hate each other now. We're gonna like fist fight in the back alley after this, and you're gonna be like, "Booyah Bomb isn't the best. I just couldn't prove you're
Fist fight in
wrong."
the back alley.
And I'll be like,
afterwards.
"Haha!" But actually, I was right, and then I would pass out from blood loss.
I feel like a fist fight between us would be like we each throw one punch and go, "That really hurt," and then we stop.
Yeah, I have a really high pain tolerance though, so I like
Okay.
all my teeth would be gone, but I think I could barely scrape by. And now you're like, "Oh, I want to prove him wrong."
No, I just don't want to fight. I'm good. Game
Understandable.
2, Lemuria Hub Museum Delfonsino Mako Mark.
Yes. I picked these maps because I don't know why.
Okay. They're really taking their time and deciding on their counter pick. Lot to
They should
consider here.
pick. I think they. You know what? If they come back to us with, "Hey, we want turf war on Eeltail," I think we'll let it slide.
We did just have a turf war match,
Exactly.
but that was a completely like all random weapons, random map.
I mean,
But-
you know, God smiles down on random chants every so often.
That's true.
I'm not a religious man myself, but if I was, that would be definitive proof of God existing.
Fair enough. I mean, look, for how into this game we get and how like locked in people get
Yeah.
competitively, it is good to remember sometimes that this is a goofy, fun game that you can have a lot of goofy.
And I'm a
fun
goofy,
in.
fun guy.
Yeah.
And I take this game
You
way
are-
too seriously
you are
when I play.
You are a goofy mushroom. So Lemuria Museum Makamart. I feel
Yeah.
like if again we've been really talking up Akira,
Yeah,
and Museum is real friendly to snipers.
that is true. It is my best snipes were on Museum and Splatoon 1. It was crazy.
Lemuria has some options as well, but Museum is quite friendly to that.
And you know, Macomar, maybe they just want to go shopping.
Hey, you can't always
I
resist.
really flew you for
You
a
can't
loop
always
there.
resist the capitalist urge to consume.
Go shopping. We love shopping. You know what? You know what they say? They say a swear word and they say "be shopping." They're talking about me. I love shopping.
Okay, maybe not that specific. It depends on the swear, I guess. So that is 100% true. The shopping is also very good. The aisles really breaks up. There's a substitution happening.
Ooh.
Okay.
They're swapping systems.
They are swapping out a Nintendo Switch for a Nintendo Switch 2 or vice versa.
A light for a
light.
Switch.
Oh, right.
I see.
We do have somebody who plays with a Switch Lite
Yes.
in handheld. That I think we plug in with an HDMI like into a dock, and that's how.
Well,
we
we
get
don't
the
plug in
stream for it.
HDMI. We plug directly
USB-C.
into Ethernet. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ethernet
plug
to
USB-C into the bottom, and then that's how we get.
It was a
an output
real
for that.
real thing to figure out. We tried a lot of different things, and that finally worked.
This is part of what you have to deal with, though, making a competition for Switch and like having stream setups ready
Switch
for
stuff
that.
right now is just like, let's have 3 different systems we gotta be ready to go for.
That's
At least we're not using the Atari Jaguar.
Yeah, I've heard mixed things about that from my contemporaries and also from
The
people,
AVGN.
I was gonna talk about like people who maybe had the system like 50 years ago.
I never have touched a Jaguar, and I hope to never do that.
You know what? That's respectable.
Yeah.
Jaguars are quite scary.
Most Atari
even though
consoles are not great.
Even though they are now eliminated from the NFL playoffs, the Jaguars.
Whoa, that's
are
such a
quite,
good like. I don't know anything about sport ball.
That's okay. You don't need to. We don't need to.
We're
know about
going
sports at all.
shopping. You know
We
what
are
they
going-
say about shopping.
Who cares about sports? Let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping. That's my life.
They did go zone. Okay, zones Mako Mart.
Mm-hmm.
Again, trying to. Okay, just thinking they can outpaint. We'll see how effective that is. Krillex does have options for getting a lot of paint down.
Yeah, that heavy edit is really annoying to deal with if you're trying
yes.
to outpaint someone.
Yes. Also, the bomb has like just kind of mains a lot of heavy paint weapons.
Yeah.
Junior, Neo Splash, and Zap, Sploosh.
Splattershot Jr. is the best weapon in the game. I'm gonna make controversial statements on this.
Yeah, Krillex is a team that can just put down a ton of paint. Puddle Duck can switch to Wellstring if needed. Quirky, like Stamper and Wiper are both pretty solid painting weapons while still being like very aggressive. Maybe they'll stay. Maybe he will stay decav.
I do prefer the Wiper over Stamper for painting, though, from my experience in Turf War. Anyway.
Yes. From my own experience, I mean, my best weapon out of the Splatonas is definitely Wiper. And I've had some success with painting with that.
Mine is the irrigated Splatana,
Oh yes,
the one that I built out of sprinkler parts I ripped out of the ground.
You did do that. I forgot you did that.
It's so cool. I should have brought it for this LAN, but I brought the Slurpee machine instead.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe for a Halloween LAN in the future, you can bring that.
I mean, I also need to finish it. Like, it's technically not done yet. I have to
well-
like wire it up with batteries.
Hey,
It
one
does
step at a
work.
time.
You can like plug a hose into it and like turn it on, and it will spray water.
That's okay.
It's really cool.
I think we are still switching out a system because we should only have 10. Okay. We're
Okay.
All right. Okay.
We gotta fill the dead air.
Yes, Makamart splat zones. So small zone,
Yeah.
open to cheese. I'm looking at Artemis. I'm looking at her Empire Splat Dualies, Splashdown. That's a good cheese option. S-Blast's main kit is a Reef Slider as well, right?
There was a lot of resliders
That could be a
earlier,
funky. Yes, there were.
especially on splat zones for the map that Mako Mart. We're going shopping. That's right.
Yeah.
Speaking of shopping, what was your best thing that you bought someone for Christmas this year, or the holiday season in general?
I'm really happy with this actually.
Okay.
A friend of mine is really likes studying environmental science. Really likes mushrooms.
Mushrooms are pretty
And
good.
and a few months back, I found them a deck of mushroom playing cards.
Ooh.
At a local at Pages, very well loved bookstore in Calgary, and I also found a mini notepad. I forget if it was Post-its or if it was just a blank notepad. It was pretty small.
Yeah.
That had mushroom decor around the edges, and it was custom made by an artist that they already followed.
Oh, nice. That is really good.
And they were aghast, like, this person I know has a bookstore deal? That's crazy. So that was a very fun cosmic coincidence kind of gift.
That
Always
is a
fun when
very
that
good
lines up.
gift. My favorite gift, I got it from my brother. I bought him kinetic sand.
Oh, cool.
He's in his teens. He did not like it.
He didn't like it. What a
Because he
waste.
specifically said he didn't want it. And I got it
okay.
for him anyway.
Well,
I got him some kinetic sand.
Well.
And it was purple.
he didn't like it.
Joke's on me, because guess what I got from him?
What?
Kinetic sand.
Okay. So this was, you know what? That's real. What is friendship if not
Buying things.
buying stupid things for each other?
Exactly.
And sometimes doing the same stupid thing with each other.
Kinetic sand is not very tasty.
I don't want to know why you know that.
I don't know that. I just have heard from sources.
Oh, okay.
It says also do not eat, so I assume. I'm just assuming.
We're at the point in vamping where we're just making blanket statements
saying-
about stuff that we do not know and are not qualified to.
Speaking of not qualified, you know what I'm not qualified to talk about? Mushrooms.
That's okay.
Are you qualified to talk about mushrooms?
Only in a cooking sense, and even then,
You know
it's
what? That's
still a
fair.
stretch.
I might be able to. You know, a nice criminy mushroom.
Criminy, yes.
Yeah. I do work at a mushroom store, but you know, there are customers that come in sometimes asking for organic mushrooms.
He did make a point earlier of saying he was a fun guy.
Yeah, and that's not what I was going to say, but that's fair. That's fair. But customers come in asking for organic mushrooms, and I'm like, there's no such thing,
Yeah.
because mushrooms aren't a plant.
They're not.
It's impossible to have an organic mushroom. They're just mushrooms. You can't grow mushrooms not organically.
Is there like a non-ethical way to grow mushrooms? There probably is, actually.
Yes.
Look,
I can think of
humans. We can
I can
figure it
think
out.
of several non-ethical ways to grow mushrooms, and I'm not going to mention them.
Good call.
Yeah.
I don't want to get.
You don't want to get into the meat and potatoes of unethical mushroom growing.
Let's keep this stream like FDA approved.
Yeah. I prefer not to make the Food and Drug Administration, what's it called? FDA?
Food and Drug Administration. Yeah.
Administration. I don't want to make them mad at us. Okay.
Well, whatever. The Canadian Food and Drug, whatever.
The CFDA.
Sure.
Yeah.
CFDA. We're starting.
We are?
All right. Mach-a-Mart zones.
Mach-a-Mart zones.
Let's
Finally.
see what weapons we got.
Dead air anymore.
We filled so much dead air. Okay, we staying with the S-Blast.
The
NZAP's out.
decapitator.
Decav's out.
Snipe Rider.
Heavy's
I feel,
out. There's a Snipe Rider, yeah.
I knew that was coming.
Wiper. We do have the Splashdown dualies, and then Reflux.
So this could be
Right.
it, actually. This could be it's best of 5. Never mind. This could not be it. This could help them.
Right, the new Reflux kit.
Yeah.
Always a fun wrinkle. I think this is at least the second LAN out of the last 2 or 3 where we've had a bunch of new kits drop. Like after we announced the LAN and after we finished taking submissions for like favorite weapons.
Right.
So all of the badges are immediately out of date. All right, Krillex starting off pretty strong, pretty early. Oh, and Quirky just immediately setting up shop and saying, step into my office, everyone.
I really wish the decapitator that Quirk was using had a different
Just being very slippery.
sub-weapon.
There's the hammer, okay.
Yeah. Wait, the new Reflex has a Booyah Bomb on it?
Yes, it does. That's a good choice.
I know what I'm going to be playing when I get home.
Nice.
Not Splatoon. I have to go to school tomorrow and I have to get ready. But later on,
You're
when I play
the new
Splatoon,
Reflex?
probably.
It finally has a kit that's like decent and has weapons and stuff that's like interesting.
Before Tenta Missiles got nerfed, having Reflex with Tenta Missiles was the best thing.
Well, yeah.
Ooh, that was a huge...
That was a very good splashdown from, I believe, Artemis.
Puddle Duck is
Good
going in with the
stealth.
Booyah Bomb.
Keeping the Booyah Bomb, trying to
Use the Booyah Bomb, Luna.
Trying to cap the zone, but
bit of a waste, but it works.
Luna says, "I see your Booyah Bomb, and I raise you my own Booyah Bomb," and that is lead for Port Lobsterson.
Port Lobsterson needs to get as many wins as they can under their belt. They need to win this set actually to win the. They need to win both sets.
To win the games, you have to win the game.
You know, I never thought of it that way.
Yes, a very wise man named Michael McDaniels said that many moons ago.
I always hear from Michael Scott that Wayne Gretzky said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yes, I cannot confirm or deny that he said that, but I can confirm that Michael Scott did say that he said that.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Right.
We gotta keep playing game.
Forget that they S-Blast burst bomb. That's very good. Okay, Krillex starting to make a lead in.
Oh no!
It's not up to cap though. Oh, it barely is. Actually, that was a great double kill. I think that's the second time a crucial splashdown has
basically saved the game there.
Yeah. Okay. Making really good use of the cheese here.
Chumps are not really good for on zone, but being annoying. They did get control. Good distraction.
Chumps have
use it.
Chumps have utility. Ooh, and uses the super armor that the Booyah Bomb startup has to tank it and immediately uncap their recap.
Yeah. Oh, they got it back though. Man, this is a very contested zone right now.
For Akira to be in, but it's.
They're throwing all the specials at Akira right now.
Yeah.
A double there, so that was that a double? No,
that was
still alive.
Yeah, that was it was added up damage. Okay, Puddle Duck pushing in. A lot of people in these two teams regularly play together, like outside of the Squid Swamp. So this set was always going to be interesting. That's huge though.
Here comes the
about
lead.
to retake lead. I don't think they don't have any specials. No. They're down 2 people. I think this is another wipe. Port Lobsterson had a big lead.
Yeah.
But
that's the game.
It just vanished. And they are now 1 game away
from taking everything.
Winning the season.
Yep. Yeah, so Port Lobsterson has to win the next
3 games. And then
3
reset
games.
and then win
resets.
3 of the next 5.
Yeah.
So
They got 6 wins ahead of them.
a long road, but Lobsterson has already walked a pretty long road today, starting way back from before
Think
the
of
bye.
the if they do win, think of the comeback story on
Yeah.
that. Like they're at the bottom of the ninth, so to speak.
We're,
Except
we're
there's-
essentially joining like a best of 3 set face-off between these two teams. Krillex won the first set of the best of 3 of sets, and this they're threatening to win this set 3-0 and win the best of 3 sets set 2-0.
I didn't study set theory enough in discrete mathematics.
I mean, it's not set in stone though. Nothing's set in stone.
That was
with
good.
this.
That was good. That was a good one.
And the road back is going to start with brine water, marlin, or undertow.
I think they should pick Undertow Spillway, and they should pick Turf War. Because I like that mode a lot.
We might see a turf war match if this is a 3-0 and they decide to like play out the rest of the set.
That's true. You know, maybe we'll see.
Wouldn't be the first time it's happened today.
We could see anything. We could see them playing maybe they play Arms at the end.
That's true. We really could. So
I can tell you're trying to get
the number of times our banter are gonna just go like, "That's
Yep,
great.
that's great,
That's great, Kenneth." Anyways,
it's fantastic. I love this so much.
okay, we're waiting to hear what the counter pick is.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they don't have to switch consoles again.
I think they should try to switch consoles again.
Why not? Well, look, we have plenty of time. We have an hour
We got
and a half
nothing
left
but
here.
time. We got time to kill. That's what the guy in the Polar Express says.
That is true.
Have you seen the Polar Express recently?
Okay, recently, no.
You need to watch it again. It's like a really good movie. I was there opening night when it came out in the theaters.
I bet you were.
In
Did I see-
2004.
I could have sworn I also saw Polar Express in theaters, but I was 7, so I have like a shadow of a memory of actually watching.
I remember very vividly being very scared of the Ebenezer Scrooge puppet.
That's understandable.
Yeah. We were given information about what was going to happen now, but I didn't hear it because I was too busy talking about Polar
Yes.
Express. Tower Control, Brinewater Springs. Brinewater Springs is where we're
boy,
going.
Of all of the tower maps to pick, they picked that one. This is Port Lobsterson going all in. Like we're gonna lock you out, or we're going to probably get knocked out like very quickly. I do not see this being a long game. Okay.
Well, you know what they say. Do you know what they say? Because I don't.
I know some things that some people say sometimes.
Yeah, a bird in the hand is worth $1 or $2 is what Ryan said. Do you agree with this?
Only a loony or a toonie in the hand I think is worth $1 or $2.
Oh, that makes
technically.
sense. What type of bird is a toonie, though?
A bear.
It is.
That's true.
Did you make that up, or did you actually
And the
remember?
$1 one is the partridge in the pear tree.
Yeah, it's a balloon in a pear tree.
Yes.
Partridge is not the right type of bird. What type of bird
maybe
is the
some
right type of bird?
Regional differences, perhaps. Okay.
Regional dialect, as you could say.
Yes.
It's an Albany expression.
No, I'm a Utica man myself. Okay.
For Aurora Borealis.
Brinewater Springs. Man, I did not think Brinewater was going to get picked when I saw this. When I saw this map
I
list.
put it on there because
I'm like,
I
there's
knew
Marlin,
they
there's
would pick it.
Undertow. You have enough. Like you have enough maps to cover like a quote unquote good map, like by consensus from the swamp, good map for every game mode. You don't necessarily need to go Brinewater unless maybe you decide.
What if you
clans?
really like Brinewater Springs though? What if they're trying to relax? You know what it is? They're trying to go for like the audience points because they know that I'm commentating. And what is a Brinewater Springs? It's an onsen. What do you do there? You take a bath.
Okay.
Apparently there's something going on over there.
No, we're getting ready to go. We're a minute out. Maybe sooner if everybody readies up in time. No, it's Krillex. It's the loud team being loud.
I see. Well, what if instead we put up like a box of like soundproofing foam around the streamer setup, and then if we did that, then we wouldn't be able to get anyone else's voices to us.
We would just be, we would just.
All right, starting up.
We'd be in solitary.
Yeah. Well, we'd be together.
That
That sounds like your worst nightmare. Being in a soundproof
sounds like
box
something
with
that
me.
would get old, like pretty fast, but that's okay. All right. So staying with NZAP, I think the comp that Krillex has gone is like just about exactly the same as it was.
Oh, the flank.
Why change anything? That's a quick double. That's all you can ask for playing a decap is a 2-for-1 trade.
Yeah. So Krillex is getting a few points on the board immediately.
Yes, any economist would tell you that's a good deal. Oh, that's a perfect cooler placement actually. Because if the cooler drives over, if the tower drives over the cooler, it
goes away.
Spawns.
Yeah. This might. Oh, this isn't looking the best for Port Lobsterson right now. I hope they can lock in and get some.
Yeah, they're
foothold.
jumping in.
Yeah, 3 of them are right there.
Any picks that they've gotten have been kind of invalidated. They're past the second checkpoint.
There's one checkpoint left.
39 away from just immediately taking this.
Yeah, getting.
Okay, they've succeeded it. It's a solid push.
Yeah.
To start things off.
I mean, Artemis is still in. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the junior just fully cleaning up shop there. And now we can see if they can get anything going here.
Yeah.
All right. Luna. Oh.
Down, 2 down.
Good double, good double.
All right, they got points on the board.
Winning the battle of the shooter privilege. And but not really pushing tower. It's just kind of stuck. It's not even at check. Now it is.
Now it is, yeah. They're at
Finally.
first checkpoint. I think they'll get through the first checkpoint based on what I'm seeing here.
They do.
Yeah. Okay, they're jumping in. This is a pretty good push. I would throw that. Yeah, throw that down there. That is in the path of the tower, I think. Maybe no.
Going for chip damage. All right, 1 down already. I believe that was just the weight breaker.
Yeah. Okay, they're doing good. 2 down. They're throwing in the chumps. A bit annoying to deal with. That checkpoint too.
Yeah. We're starting to see the game plan here. Oh boy. All right, solid enough trade.
Okay, we're getting really close. Less than 10 points away.
Yeah. 5 to go.
Okay, they took tower again, but they could bubble on tower. It's really annoying.
5 away. This makes you wonder, like, what if Port Lobsterson had been a bit more proactive about pushing the tower? Because they had a point where they had the numbers advantage, and it was behind the checkpoint, and just nobody was standing on it.
Yeah. So they're pushing in, but no one's gone down yet. Everyone's being pretty cautious. Okay, 2 go down for Port Lobsterson pretty quickly.
It's a 2v3 for Port Lobsterson. Krillex, once again with the numbers advantage. Are they going to start? They don't really have to push the tower right now.
No, they can just do whatever the heck they want. Crab goes down.
Oh, Bailey terrorizing the crab, but makes the call out. Teammates are there to back it up, and that's the sign of a good team. Is you're not playing solo anymore. You can talk to your teammates. You can't normally do that in online.
No.
But you do not have to maverick this. You don't have to go alone here.
Port Lobsterson is currently stuck in their base right now, with everyone on Krillex on the tower approaching.
All right. Ooh.
The main frontliner goes down.
Bailey was
3 down for Port Lobsterson. This is not great
Dog
for them.
was a bit low. And Krillex just continuing to force this issue. See now here's where the chumps the chumps there just such a tiny area and just such complete paint coverage.
3 down for Port Lobsterson. This could be the end. This could be the end.
Seems inevitable.
They need to pull off something amazing.
8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2,
enough.
1, and that's the game.
Krillex with a clean sweep.
Yeah, 3-0.
And they're your champions of Ice Rink Season 12 Reef-Mix.
They won the game. They
won the game by winning the games.
My reset map list to the wind. We throw it away. We don't need it. We don't want it.
Yes, an artifact of an alternate reality of something.
That will never come to be. There are people that will die and be born that will never will be now. You know?
That butterfly effect. That's how you get for killing all of those butterflies. Why did you do that?
I have never killed a butterfly in my life. Except for probably when I drove into one with my car.
That was all it took. And now here we are.
Yeah, you know, man, I gotta apologize.
This is the future you have reaped.
I mean, you made a good bet at the terrible casino I made up for you, though.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, I take wire. If Interac e-transfer has an issue with you giving me $100,000, I take wire.
Oh, it's not from me.
Okay.
I'm like the manager. Like, it's not my casino. I'm just like the face of it.
Oh,
yeah.
So you're gonna be like who takes like the fall for this when like the economy collapses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's all I need. That's all I need. We have some celebrations of the winner right now.
I didn't even have to look to see that it was the bomb.
Taking a celebratory break.
Immediately goes to the bathroom.
Yeah. I mean, that happens sometimes when you're excited. You gotta go to the bathroom. That happened to me when I got a Nintendo Wii for the first time when I was 9 years old.
You just yelled "Wee!" and then you walked into the bathroom and then pooped.
No.
Oh.
Oh yeah, are we doing all? I think. I don't know.
That just made the most sense and was the most predictable. That's okay.
Well, what we could do is...
It doesn't look like it. It looks like people have exited the room. I don't.
We don't know. Well, we're gonna be filling dead air here.
So it turns out that after all of the figuring out what this is gonna be, every single set was best of 3 in the end. At the end.
Really?
I mean,
oh
Rams
yeah,
is a 3 game.
Yeah, fair enough.
We're done.
Okay,
well,
what
congratulations.
We have made some excellent time for this LAN.
We have been uncharacteristically
on time,
ahead of schedule.
Yeah. I was freaking out earlier because I'm like, oh my god, we're running so behind. It's like we're an hour and a half ahead of schedule.
Yeah, we start like 45 minutes late and we're an hour and a half. Like this has gone
we could
very smoothly for all of the wrinkles that started today, and there were many wrinkles.
There always is.
It's finished quite orderly.
Yes. We ironed them out.
Yes.
Your suit
Team Chaos has lost to Team Order.
I was on Team Order, so that's fine for me.
I did not play Splatoon 2 ever.
Uh-oh. We got to get you on that. You got to play Octo Expansion. It's really good.
I do. I have the expansion pass now, so I can do that if someone has a copy of Splatoon 2.
I will lend you my copy of Splatoon 2 if you lend me 2 of your games as collateral.
What games could I lend you? Metroid Dread you have, I assume.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super Mario 3D All-Stars.
I have that one.
Super Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury.
I have that one. Need one more game. Needs to be a full Nintendo release.
Okay.
One that I could take to GameStop and be like, I want trade-in.
I assume you have Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, I got Smash Ultimate.
Okay.
One more games.
Really trying to remember.
If it's a Metroid game, I probably don't have it.
Games I have. All I have is Dread. As far as like Nintendo releases, all I have is Dread. I can buy Prime Remastered and then give it to you.
That would be a good idea. I might actually just be like, you can take Splatoon 2 if I get those 2 things. I'll just take the collateral.
We'll trade. We'll do the game share thing that Nintendo wants us to do.
Oh right, we actually can do that. The Slurpee is very good. Oh, you tried it with the new thing. Sorry, I'm talking to someone off camera.
With the Mio or the.
We put Gatorade in it actually.
Oh.
We put white Gatorade in it. I gotta try it.
The Slurpee Gator. All right.
That is actually pretty good, right?
Well,
that is insanely good. Holy cow.
And with that, this stream is no longer FDA approved, so we will.
I didn't stick my fingers in it.
We will properly end it there before we get shut down.
Well, it's you know what? Bring it on, FDA. What are you gonna do?
I'm not with them.